welcome everybody. Sorry that we're starting a little bit on the late side. We had some gremlins that had to be slaughtered, but
It was
Kelly
me. It was me. I'm a
adeptly
gremlin.
slaughtered all of the gremlins but Dixie. We left Dixie to live to tell the tale to the other gremlins so they would know better. We have gathered here today to play some Scarred Lands for Savage Worlds. This is in support of the Scarred Lands Player's Guide for Savage Worlds Kickstarter, which is currently running. We've got about 9 days left, so if you've not yet had a chance to go over there and give that a backing, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm going to test this theory that I can post things in the chat here. But while I do, let's go ahead and have folks introduce themselves. And we'll kick it off with Dixie. If you could, please tell us who you are, what you do, who you're playing, your pronouns, their pronouns, and anything you would like to promote.
Hi, my name's Dixie. My pronouns are she, her. I have lost the up register of my voice, so I'm going to be real husky today. It'll be fun. I'm playing Oonar, who is Pateran, otherwise known as a bat person, which is why I've got my adorable little bat finger puppet with me today. Her pronouns are also she, her. She probably also respond to it. She's weird. I love her. As of this week, we just released the Accursed Anthology, a series of fiction stories for Curseborn. So I would recommend everybody go check that out. We just finished the Curseborn Player's Guide to Kickstarter. So basically, Onyx Path, it's like Curseborn all the way down, which is very funny when I then have to turn around and go edit like the world below. And I'm like, wait, this is not the right, this is a different thing that I'm not used to promoting. But yeah, so we are having a good time, and spooky season may be over technically, but it's not over in my heart ever. So
never over in my heart.
That is a valid point, and thank you so much, Dixie. Next up, Stuart, if you could drop your pertinence.
Hey everybody, I'm Stuart Phoenix. I'll be playing Hobae Isofed, a Ubuntu scout desert guide who should probably be smarter but isn't. And I have nothing to promote, but come back here to Dork Tales starting tomorrow for Extra Life, and that will be fun. We'll raise money for children's.
yeah, I'm also going to be in the first game for that. I'm super excited.
Likewise.
Games 1 and 6. And yes, I should have read that as well. But it'll be super fun. And, you know, if you're in the Maryland area, you can go to 3 Gear Games in Laurel and hang out with me in person on Saturday for Extra Life.
Ooh. Hey, sweet. So lots of lovely Extra Life stuff going on. Thank you, Stuart, for reminding us of that. Appreciate it. And did you have anything else, Stuart, before I slide along?
No.
Oh, rock and roll. All right. Next up, that brings us to Natasha. Natasha, your pertinence, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm Natasha. I'm here on Twitch under Natasha Tuskovich Designs, elsewhere on the internet as well. Right now, I have a Kickstarter for an RPG that's out right now. It's fully funded. It's called The Witch's Path. It's there's a link up in the chat, and it's really cool. It's about witches. We've had a couple games to show it off. One here on Dork Tales and some other ones. Go check it out. It's awesome. There's some cool stretch goals being reached right now. Today, I am playing Ssuya, and she is a very cool snake lady. I'm also playing in some Extra Life games and running one of those as well, so make sure you tune in for that because it's going to be so much fun. I've got one game about pirates, and then they all look so good. I'm excited.
We're going to raise so much money for various children's hospitals. It's going to be awesome.
Those kids aren't going to know what to do with their money.
That's right. That's right.
It's gonna
Hopefully
be
they do.
It's gonna be a glorious time. I don't think they give it directly to them.
Here, kid,
Just
have
throw the money at the kids.
Your kid,
That's
have a
consistent,
bucket
right?
of money.
That'd be fun. Sorry about everything you're going through. Here's a bucket of money.
I'm just going to go down to Children's National in DC and start throwing ones at them.
Isn't that how it works in America? You just like throw
I'm sure
money
there's at least a couple kids that's
Basically, yes.
their make-a-wish is like, just make it rain.
Right, bring me a bucket of money.
I want to be Mr. Beast.
Cena shows up even if you didn't ask for him.
And speaking of buckets of money, Kal, if you would please give us your pertinence.
Oh, buckets of money. Yes.
It's your new nickname.
As the
Kal.
person who's definitely made the most money of
You have a
anyone.
house now.
Oh, that's because I have a partner who's
Yeah, so you got a sugar mama.
Oh,
that's
you're
fine.
like me. You just have a partner who has the money so you could live where you live. Yep.
yeah, that's Dixie and I's monthly hey, that's just like me ism. Yeah, I'm excited for Extra Life. Oh geez. I'm running I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm running a game on Extra Life, and it is set up to look like and start off as an anime dating sim. But anyone that knows me, I kind of just like comedy horror all the time, and it's really hard for me to deviate.
I read the title for this, and I'm like, what is this? I need to know what this is.
Yeah, Kal didn't give me a title, so I named it Doki Doki Dungeon Romance.
So I'm ready for that one. That sounds amazing.
Kal, when this is done, we need to create a game, like an actual like module called Doki Doki Dungeon Romance.
That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. And geez, did I even say that my name is Kal? Or did I just start talking
No,
about...
nor what you were playing.
Hi, my name's Kal. I use he, him pronouns. I'm playing Moose. He's a Minotaur. He wants to protect and restore the lands, which seems like we're on the right path for.
It does.
Last
it seems
time I got pin cushioned a bit, or is it both times? Oh, dude, both times.
Have displayed a penchant for getting pin cushioned.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. He's the biggest target there.
Whereas Oonar has not been hit once because she's always flying very far away.
Up in the sky. Yeah.
Fine, be the smart one.
If they do the fusion dance,
I am the smart one. I have like
with wings.
D10 smarts.
Ooh.
There you go. There's actually a fun fact. There is a zodiacal plane that you can visit in the Scarred Lands that would allow you to do that. It makes people merge together when you go. That's my Scarred Lands fun fact for the day. Is there anything else? I didn't mean to.
The ruins we're going to.
I have a new goal for this game.
Was there anything else, Kal? I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's a finished podcast, 151 episodes. It's called Too Much Energon, specifically Beast Wars, Transformers.
Nice.
Like very, very. There you go. There's the niche podcast. So I can say I'm the authority on Beast Wars podcasting, but I mean, maybe 1 out of 100 people would think that that's cool. So you be the judge.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of people when you think about the overall population of the planet. Just saying.
Yeah. Shout out to the oddly high percentage of Turkish listeners for that podcast.
Word. Well, somebody has to like Beast Wars. So while we're on the subject, before I fire any more strays in Hasbro's direction, I guess that brings us around to Kelly, right?
Hey,
Kelly.
everybody. While we're shooting Hasbro, you might as well pass it to me. Hey, everybody. I make my career on shitting on Hasbro. I'm Kelly. I use he and him, and actually not my character, who I'm playing. God, you guys ruined me for Furiosa.
Fabulosa.
Fabulosa, who has the lowest int score that I could potentially buy. She is a, what if Philomena Kunk was a ghost inside of armor who liked to stab things, but wasn't particularly good at it, apparently, even though I specialized.
Yeah, no, you're really bad at stabbing
I
things.
know!
The dice have been hating our party.
They have.
I blame them.
So, I also, I'm running the Extra Life on Dork Tales, so that's 14 games over 3 days, starting tomorrow. I'm going to be running the first game for Dixie and Travis, and... Stu, are you in that one?
No, I'm in the next game, the Stargate one.
Oh, you're in Stargate with me. We have a lot of fantastic games.
I'm so excited for the Stargate game.
I know. I'm playing such a himbo. It's going to be great. I need to find a military hat.
In that.
Oh, I got to go get all my outfits. But really excited to do that, but I don't want it to take too much time. Please come. And there are a bunch of things that I have put on my personal donation menu. If you hit those or you donate a certain amount, remember they're all tax-deductible donations. I'll do stuff, including write modules for you or make weird ASMR videos. But that's enough out of me.
Nightmare.
Me making ASMR videos?
ASMR in general.
ASMR in
It
general.
makes me want to punch things.
I make good
Like,
ASMR, but I feel
Triggers
you.
my misophonia. People whispering. Ugh. Ugh.
I
yeah,
do
it's
spoken
happening.
ASMR, so but yeah, I feel you.
Well, I'm
A lot.
the same. It hits me the opposite of people say it
Yeah.
should.
Some people love it. Others have the opposite reaction for sure.
Yeah. But anyway,
Well,
Travis.
well,
back
that
to you.
said, let's dive into the world. When last we met, you all were trekking. You had decided after discovering this map to what you believe to be an ancient ruin known as the City of Petals. You've discovered that this map may be leading to an archive that might have a ritual called Restore the Land. And this ritual would theoretically cure the damage to Asherak, or at least to certain areas of Asherak. This is a wildly desirable end. There are most of the churches, the various different gods and demigods on Asherak, are all actively seeking ways to do this. So this could really be a world-shattering revelation if you can get your hands on it. So you decided, rather than returning to Tukulti's Tier where your employer was waiting for you, that you would first go see if you could get your hands on this ritual. You shot off across the desert, headed through some territory that was controlled by the cult of the Flayed God. And while you did manage to avoid the cultists, you did have a bit of a nasty run-in with some wild animals and a stone builder ooze, which you were wise enough to run from.
Was he wise enough to run from us?
Yes, that was exactly how it went. You set up camp a couple hours outside.
I scared him.
That's true. He was quite scared of Oonar.
He's terrified of bats forever now.
Yes,
I gave him a phobia.
Exactly. He'll get run out of his
Batman.
Yeah, I was going to say he'll become
bats.
Bat Ooze.
Yeah.
He'll be like burble, burble, burble.
Oh my god, I
do this
want
because
this
it
AU
terrifies
so
me.
hard.
I want to
I'm
be
Bat
something that
Ooze.
I'm embracing my fear. Blah 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 blah.
Exactly. I shall become
Ooze Alfred. Get the Ooze mobile.
He just
Oozefred.
splits up
Oozefred.
into a bunch of tiny oozes that all have bat wings.
Exactly.
Yes.
He turns into a swarm. But
Ooze
yes, we stopped about 2 hours outside of the ruin as the group decided not to press on and had decided to camp. A couple of things I wanted to touch base with you all about because we've had some challenges with the dice roller. There are a couple of other things I do want to bring to your attention that could affect the way some of these rolls pan out or some of your tactics in combat. Two big things that you should be aware of is your ability to support one another. So you can, for example, instead of like just using a gang up bonus, you can actually take support actions like, I'm going to make an intimidation roll to distract this thing while my friend takes a shot at it. And you can give each other bonuses that way. You also do have the ability to force what's called a test. And tests are neat because it's a way that you can effectively impose kind of similar to a saving throw, I guess, might be in like a D&D game. Test makes things more difficult for your foes. You describe the action that you want to do to make their life more difficult, and then we work together to figure out what skill it would be tied to. You would roll, and the roll is opposed by the attribute that skill is linked to. So, for example, if you were like, this creature is a spooky monster, I want to use my occult to figure out a way that I can distract it. You would roll occult, and because occult is linked to smarts, it would roll its smarts. Does that make sense? So you're sort of forcing it to outthink you. If you succeed, then you can choose to make the foe distracted or vulnerable. And if you get a raise, the target becomes shaken, even though no damage was dealt. So
And the shaken status effect.
The shaken-
hard to move, right?
makes it hard for them to do they can't do anything until they unshake, basically.
Yeah.
So, but it also means when you're fighting anything that's not a wild card, they only get shaken and wounded. So if you shake them through a test, you just got to hit them once to drop them. Does that make sense? Does everybody follow along with those things? I just wanted to make sure I addressed those because rightfully so, the dice were being very cruel last
They
session.
didn't like us. No.
So want to give you a couple of
friendly.
with that
options.
though. I'm okay
Uh,
with things being scary and deadly.
That's
I'll
fair.
have to see most of that in context. So
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you all are aware of those options. All right. So getting back into our story. You all have camped for the night. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we were going to run a bit of a watch. So I think, Stu, you were going to take first watch. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, excellent. I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle up the cards here. I'm going to draw a card real quick, see if anything happens on your watch. You're in luck. Nothing does. It is a nice, cool desert evening. The fire is keeping you warm. Is there anything remarkable or plot impacting that Hobae would like to do during this watch? You know, you're sitting here keeping an eye out, but is there anything that you're working on? Anything that you're busying yourself with, or are you just focusing entirely on keeping your eyes peeled?
I'll be crafting some poisons as I keep watch.
Excellent.
That's useful.
That is very handy. Another thing that is very effective when used against enemies in the in the Savage World system. So let me bring up, because the Ubuntu, you get a special bonus, correct?
Yeah, I've got the poisoner ability.
Excellent. So that is actually, it gives you the ability to craft potions and antidotes with successful survival roll. So go ahead and give me a roll of survival. I'm going to drop a D4 to see how long you need to spend preparing it. It's 2 hours, so that's well within the span of your watch. Like, you don't need to stay up and lose sleep or anything for it. So are you going to... All right, yeah, go ahead and give me that survival. We got it. Would you like to spend a Benny for a reroll, please?
No, because I think because I have a bonus, don't I?
You do. You get a... Oh, no, it's a straight survival roll.
Oh, it's a straight survival. For some reason, I thought I had a +2.
No, if you get a raise on it, the
Yeah, I see.
poison becomes more potent.
Yeah. No, that's just my brain mismurmuring.
That's okay.
Bridge-a-bridge-a-bum.
That's why we wrote them down.
Yeah, I'll spend a Benny to re-roll that.
All right, go ahead and give her a shot. Excellent. That is a hit. It is not a raise, but you do have a contact poison. And so effectively there'll be 1 dose. You can put that on a weapon. You can keep it in a vial and toss it at somebody. What is your preferred method? Are you going to just hang on to it for now and decide later?
I'm going to hang on to it for now, decide a little bit later.
All right. It does remain effective for up to 12 hours.
Perfect.
All right. Who would like the second watch? All right. You wake up, Moose. You're able to get to rest fairly simply. Moose, is there anything that you are going to focus your attention on during the rest? During your watch, I should say.
I'm going to oh geez, what was it? It was just what are those, like, single not circlet, not cuirass. It's my armor here.
Torque? A gourd?
Gourd? A gourd? It's called something, I swear.
A
gorget?
yoke?
A corselet?
Corselet.
Yeah, that's what minotaurs wear. Yeah.
Yes,
A
all
no,
the minotaurs wear corselets.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
how they
yeah,
are.
it's a religious thing, right? It's like
I've
they
never
wear
not
that. And...
seen a minotaur.
this is my new
without one.
favorite sentence.
Going to be repairing that, making sure that he's very pale where it cuts off where the tan line is, so doesn't let other people see.
So you're not covered in
the
dense
tan
hair like most bulls are. You're bald.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're a minotaur with alopecia.
Outside.
Hey, no joke.
Ooh, I
you
kinda
know,
like
it's
that.
a common problem.
With minotaurs.
It
They
does,
wear corselets and they have alopecia. It's true.
yes.
Yeah. And probably, I don't know if this is in the realm of possibility, but trying to make Fabulosa one or more spears, since they seemed out of their element once their spear broke.
Oh
Sure.
no, yeah.
Do you have the repair skill?
Let me check. Nope.
All right. In that case, I will.
should have the.
It's fine. I'll let you make
Repair
a
skill.
fighting roll at -2 to try to craft a spear.
All right. And I have that sack of jewels. Because I didn't take
Yes.
magic item, or rather, I used the wealth to just, and I'm going to attach a. They're kind of blue themed. I'm going to attach a particularly chipped, sharp sapphire to the end.
Okay. Awesome. I like it. I like that quite a bit.
As the point.
Wonderful. You are able to put it together. It's not a raise, so it is just a standard spear, but it does function.
And it's pretty. It's got a sparkly thing.
Yep. I'm going to give you. So you'd have a -2 for being using a different skill to try to sort of suss it out. But because you're putting in this personal touch, I'm going to go ahead and throw a +1 on it. So that all equals out. You're able to get a hit, but no raise. Just as you're finishing this up, you look up and you see that there's a group, some movement happening like on the ridge line, and this is like right around sunrise. You were about to start waking people up, and you see some movement on the ridge line. I'd like you to go ahead and give me a notice check followed by a d6 roll, please, Cal.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know there were only 2 watchers. I would have taken one.
Oh, it's all good.
I rolled more than.
Just because I'm really good at notice.
It was notice and.
I'm really good at sleeping.
First roll a notice and then give me a d6 roll.
Oh, thank God for that wild die.
Mm-hmm.
Should be. What's going on?
And there should be
its own thing. It's not combined with an attribute, right?
correct. Yeah, it's you just roll the skill and then the wild die.
Wait, did we all just learn that Cal says attribute? Because
Yes.
that's an exciting development for me in the field of pronunciation.
I bounce
I
back
just
and forth
realized
between
that,
attribute and
I
attribute.
used attribute.
Attribute.
Witness me.
Well,
I love it.
Um,
Attribute.
I think I could be wrong about this. And everybody knows my favorite combination is pedantic and wrong. But I think isn't attribute a different, like, isn't the pronunciation change the meaning with attribute?
oh, is it one of those?
Yeah,
I believe
attribute
so.
would be
Like if I attribute something to you,
Yeah. If you attribute
I can
something to somebody, that's one thing. If
right?
if it's an attribute, it's an
Is
inherent
it
quality.
spelled the same?
Yes, because English
English
doesn't have any
is
rules.
stupid, and I have a degree in it.
But that
How do you
said,
spell there?
in speech,
Nobody
I
knows.
So many ways.
perpetually
So many ways.
I perpetually get those two mixed up. So yeah, if you could hit just the regular die roller and drop a d6, Cal, I would appreciate it.
The regular die roll.
Yeah, along the
Slash
side,
R.
there's like a custom dice roller. Or you
Or
can
do I
slash R,
type
either one.
/R1d6?
I think that'll do it. Might be, there we go. All right, excellent. So along the ridgeline, you see that movement, and you can tell based on the robes and the fact that the each of them is carrying a scourge, and they're basically taking that scourge and like whacking themselves in the back as they're walking along, and you see it like ripping up like bits of cloth and chunks of skin and a spray of blood here and there. So you can tell this is a group of cultists of the flayed god. And
I was hoping
right about
they were whipping themselves with like stuffed animals or
no, not quite.
Feather
Spiked scourges. You're a little far away to see exactly what they're spiked with, but you can see the spray of blood and the bits of matter coming off. And right as they sort of turn to look your direction, you see a monstrous creature, wingspan probably 60 feet would be your guess, sort of fly up behind over the ridgeline. It's definitely a dragon. The wings are shredded, giant holes throughout them. There seems to be almost like a cloud of sand emanating from this dragon, and you see its eyes start glowing, almost like a golden glow, as it lets out a breath of what looks like a blast of sand, and as that breath goes over the cultists of the flayed god, when the air settles, you just see skeletons drop to the ground. The dragon turns back and heads back in the direction of the ruin that you're headed toward.
Well, solved our problem.
It solved a problem.
I mean, I'm asleep.
I like
I
that
don't
they
know.
had the strength enough to stand upright as a skeleton.
Absolutely.
Until the sand dissipated and they could dramatically like collapse into like
Of
Skyrim
course,
bones that just go flying across the.
Exactly. Because that's how physics works. So yeah, you may proceed to wake up your party or wait for them to wake up on their own.
I see no reason to wake them up.
Excellent. You all wake up and start making your breakfast. Are you going to share what happened throughout the night, or wait until you walk past the skeletons for them to figure it out?
Going to. The information is probably not good to have over breakfast, so I'll just wait. Like get the spirits high before saying, "Hey, a group of." Are we talking like 10? Or are we talking like a unit, like 100? How many?
Oh no, it was 6, half a dozen of them.
Oh, okay. Natasha?
Did he see like which way the dragon flew off, or like where it went?
Toward the
Yeah,
ruins.
it looped
Okay.
around and went back toward the. It was as if it came up from the direction of the ruins, crested the dune, and then turned
It's
back
as if we're going to its home.
around.
Yes.
What a coincidence.
I like to think that Oonar sleeps hanging upside down from one of the tent poles. Just
Good morning,
Oh, still inside a tent.
That is fair.
I have some good news and some bad news.
Oh, are we out of coffee? Oh, that sounds a little
That's
tea.
The good news is we have the grounds for tea and coffee.
Wow.
I don't
Then
think
we have
this
the
man knows
grounds
how
for
to make
good
tea.
news. Excellent. Oh. Now what's the bad news? We don't have any water. We're going to have to chew it like tobacco. That's
Well, there's some
doable.
other good news. There were
Anyone here knows how to make
cultists.
tea.
There were cultists of the flayed variety coming towards us last night. And they died.
Oh, this is great news.
But
Everything's
the bad
coming up
news
us.
is a great dust dragon worm came from the ruins and destroyed them with a single breath. Had I not been on watch and looking in that direction, I may not have even noticed.
wouldn't have noticed a big ass dragon.
It was far away in the distance. You didn't
I'd-
wake up, so
I was awake. I
Yes,
would have noticed it.
there are rumors that the dust dragon does live in this area.
Why
Isn't
didn't you
your
tell us
eyesight
that
like
before?
terrible?
What, like
My eyesight's
3
terrible.
minutes
I would have
ago?
heard it though.
Well, next time a dragon leaves the camp, I will awaken you. You just wanted to
I'm
see the
good as long as
dragon,
it's not
didn't
killing
you?
us.
I'm still confused as to how ghosts can drink tea.
I'm not. I mean,
That's
I'm a
confusing.
I'm
and
a
I pat
corporeal being.
Fabulosa on the shoulder.
Hey.
They're not a ghost. They're returned.
Yeah, I was a ghost. Now I'm unghosted.
They got better.
That's the spirit.
So you have like a
Or I
physical
suppose.
body?
You want to find out?
I'm just curious. The necromancer in me is like,
The necromancer could be in me if you don't. But anyway,
Scandalous.
scandalous. No, of course I have a physical body. I'm returned from the valley of
Darkness.
The Gleaming Valley? Is that the word you're looking for?
Well, it's not a dark valley. It's a gleaming valley, where we were all brought back by praise. Insert god name here.
Orion.
Praise Corleon. Praise Coriander. Corleon. Don
do
Corleone.
people from where I'm from have an opinion on all of that?
Regards.
People from Hollowfest I would assume, generally speaking, find the Gleaming Valley rather fascinating. The idea is most of Hollowfaustian necromancy is based on the physical undead.
Yeah.
They're way more interested in using the body after the soul has gone to its proper place.
Sends
So
us all.
you may have a little bit of feelings about that one way or the other, but like your area of expertise in Hallowfaust is generally animating the dead, not dealing with
It's
them.
kind of a waste of a good body, but it looks like you're making good use of it.
It's the opposite.
Well, the bright side is that this isn't using
They
the
have a new
original
body.
body. So like somewhere the original body is still parts.
Oh,
What if
okay,
you
even better.
animated? What if you animated their original body?
Two
and
for
they
one.
could hang out with themselves.
I could meet myself. I
They
could party.
could.
I could
You
go
could
on
meet
adventures.
your meat self.
Ooh. That's like the
That
question.
is-
Could you?
I mean, they're not
Have-
typically great for partying.
How do you know? I cut quite a rug. I actually don't remember. I have very little memory of my previous life. I remember being stabbed.
Cut a rug.
Necromance before?
I honestly, I can't remember if my previous self had been romanced at all, my neck or otherwise. Did I die a virgin? Was I pure?
That's
I do
why-
I doubt
remember
it.
something rigid being stabbed into me again and again and again, but I think it was a sword,
Hard to tell sometimes.
especially in the
No,
dark.
it's not.
Oh,
What? What's wrong with all of you?
On that
I'm
bright
dead.
shiny note, is there anything else that you all would like to do or address before you break camp?
I think we should travel carefully and let.
Did the dragon
Oonar-
drop any treasure or anything, clues or anything?
No,
You'd
it
have to
just
go-
dropped skeletons.
You have to get closer
Ooh.
where it flew.
It'd be
I
pretty
would like to
great if it
investigate as we walk
swooped
past.
down and dropped a treasure chest.
Sure.
Exactly.
Go
That
ahead
would
and
be a
make,
very helpful dragon, wouldn't it?
wait,
feel free-
Ssuya.
What's up?
If they drop skeletons, isn't that good for you? Can't you bring them back to life or something?
Skeletons are a little iffy. Can I? I don't know.
Do you have the zombie power?
Actually, I don't even know. I don't have the zombie power even, so
No, then no, you're not quite yet.
yeah. But I could
But-
with a skeleton if I did.
Yeah,
Huh.
absolutely. So as you're making your way
Downtown.
toward the
Walking
ruin,
fast.
so you go ahead and give me a notice check if you don't mind. Is Oonar going to fly up and scout ahead?
Yeah,
Go ahead and give me a notice check as well.
that's what she does.
Ooh, it's not very good.
Would you like to spend a Benny to re-roll it or no?
No, I don't think so.
All right. You don't notice anything besides the bones on the ground. And Oonar, you don't either. As you're looking, it looks like it's fairly clean and clear
A lot
sand.
of sand.
As you get over that sort of ridge line, and start moving downward, you can see off in the distance several standing columns, as if perhaps there had once been like some sort of a coliseum or something. And as you draw closer to it, Oonar, you can see that there are some statues next to those columns. There are a few that have been broken and withered away, but you are, but you're certain there are a few that are still standing.
Okay. Do I hear anything?
No, it's eerily quiet.
It's too quiet.
You all eventually start making your way. As you get closer, you start to smell the smoke and then see the flames from beyond those pillars, beyond the statues. Looks like there was once maybe the top of a pyramid that's sticking out of the earth, and much of it is on fire.
Oh, dip.
So
There's
do you feel like
also-
it's on fire from a specific reason, or is it just on fire?
There's just a lot of fire. It's hard to, you'd have to get a little closer to investigate perhaps why. There's also a giant hole that appears to have been punched in the stairs of this, of what's left of this pyramid anyway. Certainly a large enough hole for a dragon to climb out of.
Do you think that's a marketing tactic?
What? Why? Why would it
Just
be that?
the flame. It's very like, come hither. Maybe there's a casino inside.
I feel like flames are very stay away. Everything's on fire.
Yeah,
Oh.
I feel like they're
Really?
It's kind of.
Are you afraid of fireworks?
Why would I? What? No, it's a fire. You don't.
Oh.
You could burn to death.
I'm not a doctor, but usually stepping into flames is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not a doctor? Then
No.
why did I let you?
What?
I asked, you said yes.
Consent is important.
It is very, it's still very quiet. Aside from the crackling of the flame, there's not much you can hear. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a notice roll, please.
Anybody or just one person?
Anyone who wants to look at the, if you want to go and investigate the statues, you may certainly give me a notice roll. Are you going to actually like walk up and touch them? Or are you looking at them? What's your plan for investigating them? And please do move your token and show me which statue you're going to go look at.
I just want to fly over them.
All right. So do like a top flyover. Go ahead and give me your notice roll as well, Oonar. Okay.
It was bad.
Wasn't great. You can Benny it if you want to, but it is a
Yeah,
hit.
I don't care.
All right. Go ahead and plop me where you're, or plop your tokens where you're gonna be when you're making these checks.
I'm over here, but I'm in the air.
Excellent.
How tall is the statue?
The statues are. Let's see.
1,000,000 feet.
That's
15 feet tall.
Centimeters.
okay. I'll be like 20 feet above this one.
Okay.
Checking it out.
So
Sounds
you're
quite
like a
challenging
35-foot
dream.
height,
Yeah.
effectively. Okay, rock and roll. The statue that you're flying over, Oonar,
Mhm.
is absolutely busted down, fallen apart, broken. However, the other ones that you flew over seem, you notice that they lacked erosion that is present on the statue that's knocked over.
Mm. Mhm.
It doesn't look like the wind has eroded them at all, whereas the statue that's down is definitely eroded.
Almost like they're not statues at all, but in fact constructs that are going to try to kill us very shortly.
It's quite possible. With your notice results, Fabulosa, you recognize the same.
Can I back away?
Well, you can absolutely, because with your notice, you got a raise on it, Ssuya. You are clearly certain that these are sandstone golems.
Oh no.
They've been used to protect ancient ruins across Asherak.
I like that
They
Hobae's
are-
just standing back. Like, I'll let all y'all
Can
do
I
stuff.
yell out,
Yeah.
like, let's make a run for the flaming pyramid?
Absolutely. As soon as you shout that, however, and Moose, you looking at them, you notice again the lack of erosion, the fact that they look pristine.
Do they look humanoid?
They are humanoid, absolutely, yes.
Do they
They're
look like specifically human?
they do look specifically human. Yeah. In fact, actually, I'll let you roll academics, occult, or a common knowledge roll. But if it's common knowledge, you'd be at -4.
Oh, geez.
Anyone who is native to Asherak can roll common knowledge, even, or a occult or academics.
I am that.
Ooh. Go wild die.
Woohoo! But you were at -4, Moose, so you still don't quite get it with a 7. You could, Benny, if you like, or you could not. Up to you.
Nah.
Hobae, you absolutely recognize these are, not only are they humanoid, they're crafted in the image of the god Gamgal. Gamgal is one of the Namorga, the death gods of Asherak. Gamgal particularly is honored for addressing remains for mummification rituals, and basically the way the body is handled. That is Gamgal's domain. So
Be
they
careful,
are.
they're carved in the image of Gam Gam.
Gam.
Not my Gam Gam.
I'm going to
What's a gam gam?
back
My blue
up
grandmother.
Why is your grandmother blue?
after hearing
I'm blue.
Yeah, but your
So-
grandmother's
Aren't
not
you
also
blue
because
because you're dead?
Yeah, that.
All right.
If I have
Better
time
thing.
beforehand, I'm going to, after hearing run away, because like I assume Ssuya's like
Yep,
yelling and running.
So he's going to shout, and that's going to kick off initiative.
Do I have time to say Fabulosa and throw them a spear?
Yeah, I thought you gave him the spear at camp.
If I didn't,
Sure,
my brain's
Oh.
a little.
I would allow that. They have the spear.
I don't know how Fabulosa feels about the sparkly spear.
It shines like a diamond.
Apparently, quite positively. There are no jokers drawn. Oonar, you have the first initiative.
Oh, shit.
Ssuya shouts. They're
Watch it!
Just run.
Take a run for it!
What would you like to do?
Okay, so the ones that are like that we can see from the top, those are the ones
Yes.
that are attacking. Yes.
Correct. Yeah, they all start to very slowly step off of their platforms.
There's 4 of them. It looks like.
It looks
That
like the
is
other
correct.
ones were larger, but standard statues that had toppled at some point.
No, they were the same size. It's just
They've eroded.
they've eroded. And,
Yeah, I'm assuming they were ones that got like defeated. Or that died of natural causes. I don't know if golem statues die of natural causes.
It's quite possible that the calamity destroyed them because so many things on Asherak got destroyed.
I
Yeah,
like
the
the
natural
natural
causes.
causes though. Like they just got bored of waiting and
Yeah,
died.
I'm gonna try to cast fear on this one that I'm near.
Oh, this one right here. See my
I
ping? Yep,
can't see
alright.
your ping. Can you see my ping?
I did see your ping. Yeah.
I don't know
So
why I can't see your pings, but I can.
That's okay. So that will work. They will need to make a spirit roll to try to resist that. Let me double check though, because they might actually be immune to fear.
Well, boo if they're immune to fear.
Hey, look at that. Constructs are not inherently immune to fear, but golems are. So you cast fear, and it seems to have no effect on this creature.
Rude.
Very.
Okay. I'm going to start flying away.
Looks up at you as you're making noise ominously. But it is moving a bit on the slow side. Fabulosa, it is your action. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna test this motherfucker out! And I'm gonna heft the sphere. And does this thing have any extra bonuses aside from just being a really cool spear?
It's a plus
No,
one.
it's just, well, yeah. So go ahead.
Did I get my spear back when you got a new spear, Fabulosa?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at you right now and just be like, here you go, yoink! And so it's a +1.
The spear itself doesn't have any. You're talking about just the one that was made. Doesn't have.
Yeah,
It's just a
the
standard
shiny one.
spear.
But you believe it's
The plus one was for the crafting check, not the actual.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
use of the weapon. So
Well, in
I
that case, I'm going to charge with my +1 spear, and am going to do one of those like Zack Snyder 300 jump stabs. You know
Excellent.
the one.
I
just
do.
go.
I don't know the one. I've never seen
It's
that.
basically like you jump in the air and like you kind of like go and like stab down with your legs behind you.
That's my favorite
Noise
line
makes
from
it
that
less
movie.
effective.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
looks cool. But holy shit!
You give it a shot, and that is absolutely a raise. Congratulations. You deftly leap up. You get the spear basically in the thigh of the creature. And that's 17 damage. That is enough to shake the stone golem.
I love this spear. All right, come on,
no
you big
morale.
granite bitch.
Is shaken. That then brings us to anything else for Fabulosa, I guess.
No, I think I said come get some, you big granite bitch, and that's probably enough.
Very good. That brings us to Moose. Moose, it is your action. What would you like to do?
Come stab it with me, Moose.
Come stab with me.
I was literally just about to sing the same
Come
thing.
stab away. Come stab away.
Come stab with me.
You
I don't think I
guys.
can reach that.
The team that stabs together grabs treasure together.
That's
I
right.
think you can reach what?
I don't think I can reach the statue that's next to Fabulosa, but what I can
There's
do
one next to you, though.
Is
Just believe in yourself.
I'm going to move next to Ssuya, and can I like wait or hold?
Yes, absolutely.
My
What
attack.
what would you like to hold for? Is there a particular trigger you want to hold for, or do you just want to hold action and
As
dodge to interrupt?
does it look like the statues are holding anything when I hadn't looked at them?
So they each have a staff. They have a staff in each hand. Like
Okay.
it's probably about this long comparatively to their body. Looks like it's got some writing on it in Asheraki.
All right. So they don't have a bow or
They're not any ranged
a
weapons,
javelin or anything. Okay, and
unless they throw these sticks at you, like like
that'd be pretty great.
Murdoch style.
Bounces off my head and flies back into their hand.
Of course, yeah. Bounce off your head and then Fabulosa's head and then another wall. And goes in,
Curse you,
hits
Monkey
bullseye,
King.
comes back.
Imagine this. By the way, don't give your DMs ideas
Don't
because I can't be the only one who's like, who knows, while secretly being like, that's exactly what's going to happen when I'm running a game.
But they have no ranged weapons that you can see.
And basically, when it comes, assuming that they're mindless, when it comes close, strike it down.
Oh, sure. Yep. So just watching to see, and that doesn't necessarily have to be one that you're watching. Like if your answer is any, then it could.
Oh yeah. Basically being like ready and seeing which way they go. Beautiful. Rather than like moving between two of them.
That works for me.
Moose learn. Moose
so while you're holding, the first stone golem gets loose of its moorings, and you realize like when it lifts its foot to step out, this has not. It's got sand built up to almost like halfway up its shin. So these creatures have not moved for some time. You're likely the first people to disturb this ruin in recent memory.
You calling us disturbing?
Yes. And they walk forward. That is their action. Ssuya, it is your action. What would you like to do?
All right. So okay, there's one kind of below us that's the closest one to me.
Yes.
The
one that just stepped out? Yeah.
Worked really well last time, right?
Against
Like
flesh
a minute ago?
people.
Well, yeah, I mean, Fabulosa
Fabulosa.
just did an awesome job with the spear, yeah.
That's just like a regular spear, like my spear would be similar.
Yeah.
It's not
All
as
right,
good as mine.
let's throw a spear.
Doesn't
All
have
right,
the gem
so you're
on
gonna throw one at this.
Yeah, I
That-
think so.
Excellent. Go ahead and make your spear athletics check, please. Glorious. That is a hit and a raise. So go ahead and roll the damage on your spear.
Oh,
Nice. 10, 11, 12, 13. Unfortunately, that's not quite enough to break the armor, but you do have the option of bennying to reroll damage. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, you have room on there, and you do get the bonus die, so it's worth it. All right. No joy. You can spend another benny if you want, or you can let it lie.
we went back up to 4 bennies, right?
You went up to 3 at the
Three.
start again.
Oh,
Oonar has like 4 or 5 because they're
I have 4, yeah.
Because of luck.
I don't know. Is it worth spending another one?
It's up to you.
Up to you.
Yeah, let's do it.
You had a raise, and you weren't able to damage it.
That wasn't necessarily it was because of a raise. That was a reroll. That was an ace. The green doesn't show a raise. The green shows an ace. So that means that your D4. Oh, your strength is only a D4.
Yeah, I don't think you can damage it.
Yeah,
is
you'd
what
have
I'm
to-
trying
well,
say.
So there's no
you
point. I
could.
can't damage it.
You could, but you need to ace like multiple dice.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's probably not mathematically
Beneficial.
beneficial to spend at this point.
Got it.
Bet you wished you had this rock now.
Anything else that Ssuya is doing? You can move your pace without having to worry about.
Can
any
I run
penalties.
towards the burning temple?
Number of squares equal to your pace. Yep.
Is 6 or whatever?
Yep.
Cool.
They're aggressively walking towards us at a
Moderate.
Hardy
At a
pace.
pace of 2.
Yeah, they're
They're
not,
like
not-
mall walkers.
They're not going terribly fast. So Hobae, the action is yours. What would you like to do?
I am going to. So I'm going to run. Actually, use the run action.
All right, go ahead and. Are you gonna multi-action or?
I
are you-
am going to multi-action.
All right.
So, well, before I move, let's see how far I can run.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me your running die.
You have to see how far you run first, or do you pick a direction and then see how far you go?
Oh, you should be able to right next to your pace. There should be like a little die icon.
Oh,
If you click
I
that,
didn't see it.
that'll roll
That's
your
all
running
right.
die.
I'll just.
All right. So basically, you'll move your pace running, but you will get to take multiple actions though. Or you take 2 actions.
Oh, you need to be in edit mode for the die to
Yeah.
show up.
I don't know why there's a locked mode on this. I mean, I do understand why, but
And then I
It's
got
really
a 2
not
on the
beneficial
running
to use.
die.
Right. So
So
right,
I
but
can go-
the penalty for
Oh, right. Yeah,
multi-action
yeah.
would eat
right,
the 2.
penalties. Derps.
Yeah. But you get to
Well-
make more actions now. So you have 2 actions to make. What would you like to do?
So I will. Sorry, my dog is going nuts on the floor beside me, and it's distracting.
It's all good.
I am going to fire an arrow at this sort of southern one that's moved forward.
Okay, this fella right here.
Yeah, and what I'm hoping to do is to knock it off balance and sort of distract it. So I'm trying to do a test.
All right. So in that case, you would roll your shooting, and since shooting goes to agility, it would roll agility to compensate.
Shooting. Does the +2 for my bow count?
Yes, but it would be canceled out by the -2 from the multi-attack penalty. So you got a straight 4. Or no, a straight 6. It would
Straight
be
6,
just the roll of the die. All right, let's see how they do on their agility. Keeping in mind that they are not a wild card, so they don't get the wild die. But they managed to avoid the test. Now you have another action.
He
You can
suddenly
attempt.
turns into Michael Jackson, and his moves are way too smooth.
You can attempt the same if you like. This does absolutely draw its attention toward you, though.
Yeah, I am going to attempt to shoot again.
All right. Is this time you're shooting for damage, or are you shooting for a test? Again?
No, still test.
All right.
Just trying to
Give it a
knock it off balance.
Give it a shot. There we go.
Same thing.
All right. All right. Would you like it to be distracted or vulnerable?
We're gonna go with distracted.
Excellent. All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Right.
Aside
brings
from
us-
going shit.
That brings us to this stone golem right here, who is going to swipe down and try to take a grab at Fabulosa.
Huh.
But
That
first,
chance.
they're going to have to roll to unshake. They successfully unshake.
No.
They were so shooketh before.
I shook them all night long, or I guess
All
all
right.
morning.
What is your parry?
10.
Excellent. You clearly are able to bat the hand out of the way and leap backward as they reach down to grab you. You notice when they reach to grab you, their hand opens and the staff that's in their hand is like fused to the palm. So it's not like they're going to drop it.
Well, that's cheating. You're like an action figure with the clip-in staff.
That is their action. This golem is going to step forward slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dog.
As is this golem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that concludes the first turn. Let's go ahead and
I would make some joke about Hobae being stuck between a rock and a hard place, but things are dire.
Yeah.
We've dealt with worse.
More like a rock and a fire.
More like a rock and a rock and a rock.
The end is just tiny rocks.
And a pile of rocks that's on flame.
1 second. I got one over to Stuart. All right. Stuart, is your card in your hand higher or lower than the card in the initiative?
Oh, it's lower. I got a 2.
All right.
This is not ideal for me.
That is not ideal for you. All right. There are no jokers. Our first action goes to this fellow right here who's going to walk up and he's going to try to grab Hobae.
Might lose Hobae.
Ooh. I don't consent. Does that help?
Apparently,
No
what's
touch.
your
No touching.
what's your parry?
Oh, I think he hits me. My parry is not great. Yeah, my parry's only 5.
He misses because he's not a wild card, so it's only the first time.
Right.
Yep. He reaches down and you deftly sort of somersault forward and get out of the way. That is the end of his action. Yeah.
Good job, Hobae.
That brings us to Fabulosa. What do you got?
I'm so glad
I
I'm
mean-
not dead.
I am going to stab again.
Wonderful.
But twicely.
Okay, excellent. So
Twi-
you're
twice
minus
like.
2 for both your fighting rolls.
All right, I can do this. I believe in myself. I believe in the heart of the spear.
That's what I was going to say.
Bam. That's a 7.
All right, that is a.
And that's going to be a reroll, motherfucker. Because
You
I'm
may
spending a penny.
spend a penny to reroll that.
As a 4
right.
hit.
4 does not hit. A 7.
You know what?
Does.
That's going to be a reroll, motherfucker.
All right. Nice. So both are hits. Neither, unfortunately, got raises, but you still
Did
have a
the 10 didn't get a
possibility.
raise?
No, because you'd be at. You need a 7 to hit.
Oh, I put the -2 in the calculation.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So, like, for you to get a raise, it would have needed to have been an 11, 7, 8, 9. You have to get 4 above the target raises.
Okay.
So, if I gave you a raise earlier on a 10, that was my bad math. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
But you may go ahead and roll your damage.
Maybe it was an 11. All right. Okay.
It might have
Roll
been
damage.
Might have been a 10, and Travis does math badly.
That's a 9
All right. You
and an 8.
want to Benny any of that damage, especially the one that you rolled the minimum on.
Which one did I roll the
minimum.
minimum on?
Oh, I guess minimum on 1 die on was the second one.
The eight's
But,
the minimum?
Well,
Looks
no,
like
you
we rolled a 7 plus.
Yeah.
yeah,
roll
you got a 1 on your d6 and die on your weapon die. It's fine.
No,
All
I'm gonna stick with that.
right, you strike twice, and bits of sandstone sort of flake off, but it does not seem to have caused an actual wound. Anything else for Fabulosa?
Nope. Just gonna keep stabbing.
Stabbity stab.
You should hit it harder.
The next golem is
I'm
going to
working
step
on
up
it.
and try to grab Hobae. They will claim a gang up bonus of +1. Does a 8 get you?
Yeah.
All right. They are actually just grappling you.
It was nice knowing you, Hobae.
Well, I don't think I like that at all.
It was very
They do
nice.
not seem to be interested in harming you, at least not at the moment. They don't do
They're
any
just
damage with the
giving you a
grab.
hug.
They just want us to
They're hug golems.
leave?
Ooh. I'm gonna put that on my to right list. Good job, Dixie.
Hug
golem.
golems?
So you
Like
are
really difficult, hard to hit, tons of HP, but their job is to just like they're bouncers. They just
Yeah, they just
want
want to hug
like,
you.
you get to roll athletics to try to get out of the way of the grab.
Oh, girl, I might be good at that. I'm middling at that.
Yep. Good show, but not quite good enough. Unless you want to Benny it, you're welcome to do so.
You know what? I really don't want to be grabbed, so I am going to Benny that.
That's quite all right. Let's see how it pans out.
It's worse. Nope.
all right.
I always love it when you Benny it and you're like, nope, worse.
A for effort.
Can you
so-
penny into a botch?
You could
Yeah.
theoretically, yeah, because whatever you spend a Benny, you're stuck with a new result.
Oh, that was my
Um,
next question. Okay.
Yeah. So you are considered entangled, but not bound.
Relationship status, it's complicated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you cannot move and you're distracted as long as you remain entangled. All right. Oonar, it is your action.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna try to. Since fear didn't work, we're gonna try to stun this one.
All right, excellent. Go ahead and give me your psionics check. Nice. That is a hit and a raise. So let's see. Stun, they need to resist with vigor, and it's at -2.
Yes.
And just to make sure that one, yeah, that one doesn't have any special conditions affecting it at the moment. Excellent. So they will absolutely
Be stunned.
be stunned. They will eat
Stunning.
some stun. And while they are stunned,
Absolute stunema.
they are distracted. They fall prone.
Ooh.
They cannot move or take any actions, and they don't count toward the gang up bonus. They're also subject to the drop, so you get a +2 bonus on attacks and damage if you
Okay.
want
I
to
just hear the
attack them.
Beastie Boys in my head.
And with that said, I'm going to move the rest of my movement over here. Try to
Wonderful.
help other people on the next one.
Good call. Moose, it is your action. What would you like to do?
I love having 12 movement in the air.
It's not a
really
bad,
nice.
not a bad thing to have.
I suck at walking though. Really
Yeah, on the
What does it
ground
look
you're not
like?
very fast.
What does it look like, the one that's closest to Moose? They were distracted, but mechanically, does that mean they can't move, or they're just
They weren't
going-
I don't believe they were mechanically distracted, were they? Oh yeah, they were. They're paying attention to what's going on over here with Hobae. So they've turned to look at Hobae, basically.
So distracted doesn't like prevent them from like what's
Distracted gives them a -2 on actions that they tried to do
Yep. Any
Okay.
and on tests, I believe.
and
as
on
well.
tests. Yeah.
How far could I move if I try to sprint, grab Hobae, and then sprint away? Or sprinting
Well,
like in a one direction? Like
You would
have
need to
choose
grab.
one.
I mean, you can move in any direction as long within your movement. So if you have pace or if you have the running for it, but for you to grab Hobae at this point, like Hobae's been picked up by this golem, so you'd have to like
Right.
climb it to grab him.
How tall are they?
15 feet.
Oh, they're bigger than Moose.
They're not tiny.
Now you could give me words of encouragement somehow, and perhaps help me in that regard.
Yeah, or you could go like ram them in their knee, for example, and use that as a support role to help Hobae get loose.
Shout. I like that Oonar's over there, or was it Ssuya? No, it was like Oonar who was like, rip Hobae. And I'm over here like, you can do it!
I mean, I am helping. I'm actively flying.
That was
towards
out
where
of
he is.
character, yeah.
But yeah.
Can I yell, you can do it?
Sure. What skill would you like to lean on to do that, though? Maybe like a persuasion roll.
Oh God. You know what? Let me check my area of expertise. Let's see.
Got a D4 to
see.
persuasion.
I see. I'm more intimidating than I am persuasive.
You also do have the option of hitting them with confusion.
True.
They are absolutely not immune to that, as far as you know.
My Minotaur magic. I start with the focus skill at D4. I gotta increase that. I would need to roll a 4 on that, huh?
You would. But you have the wild die, too, remember.
Yeah, so like 25%. You know what? Let's do some Minotaur magic on the one that's holding. On the one that's holding my friend. Yeah.
Hobae?
Excellent. Give it a
Did you
shot.
forget your friend's name?
No, I was going to say our hobbit friend, but there are no hobbits in this realm. They're halflings. Are they still called halflings in this realm?
Ubuntu aren't halflings, but there are halflings. And,
what is-
They're just
What is he?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought he was a half.
I'm
He's-
small like a halfling.
yeah, he's an Ubuntu.
Ah.
He's a
distinct-
That's,
three-quarters length.
that's why I was confused. I was like, are halfling? They're just. Oh, so they're not quite halflings. They're three-quarter
No,
lengths.
halfling is
Right.
just a nice, easy analog for people to grasp. So
Yeah.
Right. Ubuntu.
Halflings are more found on Gelspad and Termana.
Confusion time.
All right, let's see it.
Oh,
Bang! Would you look at that? Confusion goes off. They will need to make a smarts roll to withstand that.
They don't seem very smart.
They do not seem very
ooh,
smart.
that sweet, sweet wild die. Curse you.
That's funny. So they do manage to avoid being confused, unless you want to try to Benny for a raise. It seems like that would be
Yeah, I haven't
Worth a
used
shot.
one yet.
Can you Benny to make them reroll?
no, but you can absolutely Benny to try to pull a raise. In which case it would be a
Open
failure.
your mind to me. Curse you.
You did your best. For a moment,
You did slightly worse, actually. It wasn't your
it
best.
sort of
You could have done
looks,
better.
it sort of looks over to cocks its head to the side, but then shakes loose the influences. You're unable to force it into the labyrinth. Anything else you'd like to do? You can move up to your pace.
One, two, three, four. I'm going to move right there
All right. Excellent.
and
sorry.
unsheath my axe and be like, "Well, I tried. Time to do what
Ssuya,
I'm good at."
It is your action. What would you like to do?
Am I like in range of like throwing a spear at something?
Spear, probably not. Spears are 3, 6, 12. Is that right?
Don't you have
Can we all
magic?
just run into the building?
One of them.
I think you don't have your spear.
So...
I think you threw it.
Oh, I did already throw it. Okay.
Yeah.
You can go
could
pick it up.
Fire some magic in this
Yeah,
direction if you have
aren't
any.
you
could fire
magical?
some magic
I
in this
am
direction.
magical. I suppose. Okay, am I within range of magicking one of these?
Depends on what kind of magic.
Are
you're
they
looking at.
moving? They look like they're. Oh, I can see one of them's moved. Okay.
Yeah, a couple of them are moved. All of them are moved except for the one that Furiosa has backed into a corner. So
That's right.
Oh, I see.
what powers do you have?
I have some sort of magic beam burst.
Burst? Okay. Yeah, I mean, yes, you're within range of burst, absolutely. Because burst, let's see. The biggest problem with burst is getting your buddies in the mix.
I think we got a pretty good line on one of these.
You could absolutely
Yeah.
get that one with a burst and not worry about
Do
catching
it.
anybody. If you tried to burst at the one that's in front of
Probably a little far away. too.
Furiosa, you'd probably, or Fabulosa, you'd probably make a very bad day for Fabulosa. So.
The day's going so well right now. Well, you know, why ruin it?
All right, so yeah, go ahead and make your spell casting. Excellent. You hit with a raise, so that means you'll do the extra damage. Go ahead and roll your damage, please.
Ooh.
Should just be able to click roll damage. Yeah, excellent. All right. Do you want to Benny your damage result? You may do so if you choose to do so.
Did I damage it?
You do not damage it with a 13, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's try again.
Right?
2 of the dice you rolled were 1s, to be fair.
Wow. How do you see that?
Because if you hover over the amount,
If you hover over it, it breaks it
Yeah,
down.
you rolled more ones that time.
Yeah, that's cool. That's super
Yeah.
cool. Oh, love that.
Are we out of the-
you could Benny one more
Number
time if you
one.
like.
What was that?
If you want to drop another Benny, you're welcome to do so. Oh, we got
Well, I
that
mean, are we
last
going to
one.
get any more back before I assume a final battle?
I would assume so. I would assume at the end of this battle you will wind up with at least a Benny.
All right, well, let's do it again then if we think it's reasonable.
Give it a shot. It's worth it.
Expect some
Worst that
damage.
could happen is see,
There
there you go.
you go.
Hey!
So that not only will that hit and exceed their toughness, but you are, let's see, we're at 10 above.
Is that
So-
26?
Yep.
Moly.
So,
Holy moly.
You know, lady.
So that would mean at 10 above, you would do 2 wounds and shaken. This creature has 2 wounds due to its size. So basically, as you hit it with this burst, what's your energy? Fire? Is that right?
Yeah-ish.
So as you hit it with this burst, when the fire clears away, you see the entirety of the form is sort of outlined in like a thin layer of glass that
Ooh.
basically shatters under its own weight, and it turns into a pile of sand. You have destroyed the first stone golem.
See, it was definitely worth it rerolling.
Excellent. Excellent. All right.
Rerolling
We just,
twice,
killed
yeah.
and fired it.
Anything else?
That's
You-
satisfying.
you
when
can
you use
still-
all your bennies and then you explode it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go.
You can still move your pace if you want to. If you move through, if you move any further into the flaming area, though, you're going to be dealing with what's called difficult ground.
Okay. Can I see a way through the flaming area for us to get through it when we're done with this?
Yeah, I mean it's hella smoky.
It's just difficult ground, but it's
but
traversable.
yeah, you can make it through. The way difficult ground works in Savage Worlds is you basically shave 2 inches off your pace.
Oh, okay.
You can move closer, or you can hold your position.
I'm just gonna hang out where I am. There's at least one other statue I can attack from where I am.
Right on. We
You go
are.
grab your spear.
Oh, can I go grab my spear?
Yeah, you can move in that direction up to your pace. So
Is it
you're-
like up
it would
in
be
the
like
top area?
over
I think
here,
our pace is
right?
only like 6.
Like up
Yeah, so
here
you-
somewhere, right?
yeah, so you move 6 squares that way,
Okay.
and diagonal squares just count as normal movement. We're not doing any
Oh,
weird maths.
cool. So like I can move like here or something. Is that
Yeah, so just grabbing the measuring stick. If you go up 6, so yeah, you could move right next to where.
I want to be super close to the thing. I just want to get my spear.
Yeah, I mean that.
Unless you want to give
That's about where your spear would be.
Okay.
the gang up bonus.
Because it would have like
That's true.
dinged off it, right? And like hit the ground somewhere.
Yes, but it also, yeah, if you're close to it, you get Fabulosa the gang up bonus. So
How close do I have to be? Here?
Adjacent.
adjacent, yeah.
Like that?
Yep, that'd do it.
All right, let's go. I'm
All right.
brave sometimes.
So that, fortunately, that brings us to that golem. So let me just check and
brave
see if
and
there's anything
stupid.
Like Gollum's
Funny.
super stunned.
going on that one. That one is distracted and stunned, or distracted because they're stunned. So
Doing my job.
He's dancing.
Dog.
they have to make a vigor roll at -2 to try to shake it off.
Rude.
Oh
That's
yeah,
rude.
they absolutely shake off being
Mother
distracted.
of-
Stop shaking things off.
That's so
However,
rude.
Wow.
Shake it off.
While they're no longer stunned, they are distracted and vulnerable until the end of their next turn. So
And they were prone.
yes.
And they just saw me disintegrate one.
That
True.
is also true.
He was on the ground. He didn't see.
He heard it.
Do you need done?
He felt it.
I will rule
Heard
that
the
he
screams of
noticed.
his fallen companion.
So he is at
These
-2
silent,
to all of his rolls until the end of his next
shattering.
turn, and any actions and attacks against
were
him are made
mental
at +2. So you got that going for you. He is going to.
Honestly, I'd
try-
rather he get the 24 to shake that off than get the 24 to hit one of us.
That's a valid point. He is going to try to grab a hold of Fabulosa.
Bring it on, bitch!
See how it goes.
I
That's
have
a
the power of
12. What's
God and
your
anime on my side. That's a 10.
All right. So he snatches you up. You may make an athletics roll to try to roll
Balls!
free, but you will need to beat the 12 to do it.
All right, athletics. Kablam!
So close.
That's pretty good. Like honestly,
That was pretty good. Yeah,
That was
about
pretty
as good as you
good.
could have hoped. But alas, you can Benny it if you want to, but I certainly wouldn't blame you if you don't.
So it grabs Fabulosa around the waist and like lifts her up. And she's like, "Don't worry, this is part of my plan. The fool's bringing me closer to him." And we'll start
Excellent.
trying to stab at him.
Hobae,
Use
that
the
brings us
sword
around.
as a sword.
That brings us around to you. So, since you are grappling right now, Hobae, let's see. You basically, if you want to try to break free, you would initiate an opposed athletics roll with the creature.
And I'm at -2 because I'm technically distracted. Yes.
Yes, you may also roll strength at -2 instead, if you'd like.
No, I would be doing athletics because strength is a D4.
All right. And let me double check because I don't remember if this one had something going on that was affecting them. Looks like not. Okay. So yeah, athletics, opposed athletics roll then.
Jeez. All right.
You beat them.
Oh wow.
Oh no, you're
Because I'm
you're
at
-2.
-2.
You would not have beat them, unfortunately. Would you like to Benny that though?
Yeah, I'll spend my last Benny to
All right. Drain them
roll that.
bennies. Drain them bennies.
It's the same thing.
Same roll. You did your best. You tried.
Keep saying that, but we didn't do our best. Our best would be succeeding.
Your best is not 100% of your best is not 100% of your best all the time.
You know what? That's a very important lesson that I'm glad we're all learning at the moment.
Yes.
I need to copy this
Sometimes-
for my Pirates game.
Sometimes your best is not your best in that
Remember
moment.
when Ssuya told us to run?
That brings us to the next stone
I was
golem,
trying to run.
who is going to, noting that you've been grabbed, they're going to
Guys,
turn.
you're not very good at running.
And oh no, that's the end of that turn. So I was about to give them another action.
My plan was to try to hold them off while everybody ran because I can fly very fast. But then Fabulous started stabbing, and then Moose just kind of stood there, and I was like, "Well, I guess we're doing this."
It's all
I
good.
was
So
covering people.
quick survey to the group.
Now I'm going back.
Do we want to squeeze in one more round of combat before we take our midstream break, or do we want to take our midstream break now?
I could do one more. What
We
do
could
you
do one more.
think?
Dixie?
We can do one more quick. Let's go.
All right, let's do one more before we do our midstream break. So let me clear everybody's turns.
Turn order. Joker. Fabulous, I got a Joker.
Hooray.
We love to see it.
It was me.
It was.
It was you.
I said
which
Fabulous, I got a
means-
Joker.
Oh, okay. I just heard one of us got a Joker. So.
No, I said Fabulous, I got a Joker.
Aw, thank you.
To be fair, that does sound like one of us got a joke.
Yeah,
One of us.
Which means
One of us.
So I have been doing this. I did this backwards last session. You have my my deepest apologies. Everybody on your side gets a Benny.
Yep.
But
Oh.
only Fabulosa gets a +2 to the rules.
Oh.
So you all get a Benny, but Fabulosa gets the +2.
Hooray.
I apologize. I was informed later by a viewer that I had made that mistake. My apologies.
Well, it was a good mistake. We appreciated it.
Yeah.
Good guy, viewer.
But the Benny is also a nice thing to have over the +2, I would say.
Yeah, I've got 5 now.
That
So-
+2 that we all got repeatedly during those battles sure didn't give us the edge. So
Yeah.
All right. So I have a very
Let's see how it
important.
plays out. So Fabulosa, you can act now or you can wait.
I'm gonna act now. Now, is there any penalty to being grabbed?
Yeah, you're distracted, so you're -2. But you get the +2 from having pulled the Joker, so you are.
can you still use a melee weapon?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Bam.
They're not
Holy
holding you away.
shit.
Holy shit! All right.
That my
They're not
first
holding you
attack
away.
of 2 is going to be a 16.
Nice. Go ahead and roll that damage on that. Or if you want to roll the hit for the other one. All right. So 9,
Okay,
10,
hold
11,
on.
12,
I
13.
will roll the other attack.
Oh, that one you can't even Benny.
That's
That
fine.
is
What I
a-
will do is
Oh,
I will
no.
Benny the first damage.
An
Yeah.
actual botch.
Hell
Oh, shit.
yeah.
All right. So here's how I'm going to rule this goes. You stab them in their eye. As you go to pull it out, you break off this brand new spear.
Oh, come on!
Not good with spears. But the golem stumbles forward and then drops you as it falls flat on its face. It basically was
Wait.
getting up and grabbed you, like stood up onto one knee to grab you. You stab it in the eye. It dropped you and falls over.
Wait, does
And
it
as
John
falls-
Wick itself through the eye as it
Yes.
falls on its face?
Yes, it is now
Okay.
an ex stone golem. Unfortunately, you as it drops into a pile of sand, you do see the spearhead sticking out of the pile of sand that was left behind by the golem dying. So you could
I'm gonna take the
save
spearhead back. Yeah.
that.
You and I are going to be great friends.
Haha,
Excellent.
you and I, because he stabbed it in the eye.
That brings us to our
What?
stone golem here that does not have a hold of Hobae. They're going
I
to
thought it was you and me.
step forward, and they're going to try to take a swipe at Moose.
Nobody swipes at Moose and
Nobody
gets
swipes
away
right.
with it.
I feel like everybody's been swiping at Moose.
Shh, they don't know that.
It's a true story.
I feel like you've almost died multiple times.
I assume your parry is lower than a 3 or higher than a 3, right?
It's at -1 because of the axe, because that's what axe is like. But it is 7.
Right. So they reach down to swipe, and you definitely are out of the way. That is their turn. Hobae, what you got?
Well, first, it's not my turn because I actually got a 6 on my other
Oh,
card.
beautiful. Thank you
Because
for
of
letting
my-
me.
Yeah.
Thank you for
So-
keeping me honest.
No
I
problem.
apologize. Lots of moving parts. Moose, it is your action. What would you like to do?
All right. Damage, strength +1d10. Okay. Is Hobae still being grappled?
Yes, you are still
Yes.
in the creature's grasp.
Yes, I am. I am being embraced by this.
Bug golem.
Okay. I'm going to go to the other side of the one that's after sidestepping that one's staff. Or did it just try to grab me?
I just tried to grab you.
I'm going to go to the other side and swipe at this one's back. He cannot give me the gang up bonus, but I figure that at least makes the enemies more in line with any ranged attacks our allies do.
Sure, and you could actually use this as a support roll to the next roll that opposes that golem if you wanted. It's up to you.
Ooh. I'm gonna hack it twice in the back. Actually, I think
Okay.
I've been trying the smart stuff
Well,
and the
the
magic
other-
stuff.
The other thing I do want to mention is if you're doing a multi-attack, there's no reason you couldn't do both. So you could take a swipe to attempt to wound and then a swipe to attempt to support. So just so you're aware that's available to you. I'm not trying to tell you to go either way, but I'm letting you know that you have that option.
I'm going to swipe and swipe to damage both
Alright.
times.
Let's see it.
All right.
Also, if there is a Miko in the chat who just backed at the Kickstarter, thank you so much for your generosity. Appreciate it.
Sweet. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you just gotta.
It's axe time. Fighting is what I roll? or do I
Yes,
click?
fighting is
the
what you're.
axe?
Well, you can fight if you got your axe set up, it should have your fighting automated. So looks like it did.
Axe o'clock.
Axe o'clock.
That is a hit, no raise.
The axe effect.
And it's 6 because I'm doing 2 actions. Is that still a hit?
So actually, no, you're right. It is not a hit. They have a 7. So they are able to sort of reach back and like stop you with their elbow. You can Benny that if you so choose.
I will. Take this. Curses.
Close but no cigar.
All right.
You do get your second swipe though.
It's second swipe.
That's what I'm talking about. That is a hit. You may roll your damage.
No.
Oh, womp womp. You want to Benny that?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Much better.
A little bit, eh?
So, as you reach up and you take a swipe at them, see your AP2. You didn't have any other bonuses to damage, right?
No. Oh, that's right. There's armor pierce. Yes.
Yep. But while your AP does help, it's not quite enough to get you over the top to get them. So you do take you shave a chunk off of their back, and they sort of turn back to look at you, but you get the distinct impression that annoyed them a lot more than it harmed them.
Keep
Perhaps
irritating
we
them.
should run.
We can't run. They've got Hobae.
That brings you to
Perhaps we should run with Hobae. Is it Hobae or Hobae?
Hobae.
Hobae.
Like I'm your bay.
Yeah.
I would like you, Ssuya, if you would, to please go ahead and take your action. Let me know what you'd like to do.
Okay, can I like run up to one of these and magic blast it?
You can. Remember, they're all bunched up right now. So if you fire off
Are there only 2 of them left?
Mm-hmm.
yes,
And there's a team member in the middle of them?
There's 2
yes, and then one right next to them. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Now
Can
hold on.
I-
Let me check and see
can I-
something real quick.
Go just the right distance that I only hit the one of them?
You can. So your pace is a 6.
Yeah.
So you could move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you came to if you can see where I'm pinging, like
And
this
Oonar's
square.
not in the way, by the way, because they're in the air.
Oh no, actually, you'd want to come over.
But my range is pretty good on that attack, so like I don't have to get
Yeah.
that close.
Yeah. So the thing that you're wanting to make sure that you don't do is catch your folks in that.
Yeah,
turn tempo.
exactly. That should be fine. Yeah, exactly.
What's the range of that blast?
It's pretty long. Like I don't even need to get that close. Especially
No,
if I'm
but
not
I'm
trying to hit
wondering-
people to the sides.
So if
Yeah,
you
if
go like here, which is well within your range.
Can't I go like more like down here? I don't know if my thing bleeps when I do it, but like
Yeah, why wouldn't she go like down here?
yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't I go like here?
Oh, I mean, I suppose you could, yeah. Yeah, that would work too. Yeah, you can place it in such a way where it would just hit. It's not going to hit the one that's got Hobae. It'll hit the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, if you go up at the angle, you might be able to hit.
I can't hit both of them. This person's in the way.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
No,
hit both of them.
Unar.
I'm not in the way.
Unar's in
I'm
the air.
20 feet
Yeah,
in the air.
Unar's not in the way, but if you hit both of them, you will hit Hobae.
Yeah, no, there's no way. It's like diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, from where I am, can I hit the first one fully?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go.
They
All right,
take up
let's
2
roll.
squares though, so maybe.
Yeah, like let's make sure I can actually hit both hit him fully from where I am.
Yeah, you can. You're good.
Okay,
I mean,
perfect.
you would need to. Yeah, no, you're good. I think from there. Nice. So that is a hit with a raise. So you get to roll the increased damage on the burst.
Okay. Oh.
Excellent. Would you like to Benny that damage?
Yes, I would, please.
Yeah, because that's.
Let's go. What the hell?
Oh no! Do you have any bennies left?
I think I have one, do I?
You got one back. I think.
Guys,
you spent
I just
your
got
last-
one.
back.
But then you spent that one just now. So does anybody want to donate a Benny to Ssuya's
On
burst?
it.
Excellent.
Do it
You may
again.
re-roll.
Oh, come on, let's go. Come on.
There
That's
we
a bit
go.
better
That's
than
what we've
enough.
been waiting for. So you drop the flame, and while that is not quite enough to take it out, it is certainly enough to mess up its day, a scotch. So it is shaken.
Flame burst. Flame burst. Flame burst.
It sort of stands there swaying for a moment as it copes with the flame. The one that you seem to have annoyed most turns and begins walking, carrying Hobae.
Like a baby?
I mean, it's literally just holding Hobae in one hand up against its chest like so.
Oh, okay. Oh, like how you hold a cat.
Yep.
I feel very safe.
Think more like how you hold a toy.
Aw.
Very good. Oonar, it is your action, and I would like you, Oonar, to go ahead and give me a. I would say notice would be fine. I would say
Great. Great.
Common knowledge would be okay.
They're the same.
Okay. So it occurs to you, you clock as this thing starts moving, that it doesn't appear to be interested in killing you. It appears to be interested in taking you somewhere,
Yeah, like
unless
to a dragon to get eaten.
unless it's planning on throwing you into the fire. That might be an option too. So-
They're bouncers, I'm telling you. They just hug you and remove you from the premise.
Is that what
We're
bouncers
moving
do?
us
They
closer
Is that
to the
just
bouncers
hug you?
do? Do they hug you?
No, these are nicer bouncers.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Hug bouncers.
Minimum wage security.
Okay. Well,
when I was a
assume they're
bouncer,
trying-
I never hugged anyone. Just throwing that out there.
You never hugged anyone the whole time you were a bouncer? Like
I don't know
That's
that I did
sad.
hug anyone.
even when you were
Well,
off work?
I'm sure I probably hugged one of my children. I guess at
That's
that
what I'm
point.
saying.
No,
you
not
didn't
even
hug
the
anybody
children.
when you were a bouncer?
I certainly didn't hug any of the
No.
people at the club.
He
I
was
feel like
"I'm a
drunk girls
bouncer
in line
now."
always try to hug the bouncers.
They tried, sure, yeah. But I bounced at a club that was not very nice in Rockford, so.
They
one day I'll
tried
tell
and
you
he
some
just
stories of it.
neck
Okay,
No,
well,
it's like-
chopped him.
I'm stunning this one that's carrying Hobae.
You are stunning. Wait.
You are on both accounts. So let's.
Actually, I'm going to spend a little extra and try to hit both of them.
Okay. So you spend extra power points to
Yeah.
grab an extra target.
Yeah, to make it like a medium blast or whatever. Yeah.
Sure.
Or a small blast. Whatever I can hit both of them and not him, because I think I can do that because he's in the front.
So with stun, let me check because I think with stun it's per target, but you can spend one.
Well, it just says for +2 points of power affects everyone in a medium blast template.
Oh, okay. So that's yeah, because if you buy the area effect, but you can also actually spend because a general power modifier is additional targets,
Oh, okay.
and then that
what
way
do I
you
spend
don't
for that?
have to do it. Because if you don't have to use a burst, because if you're doing a blast, it affects everybody in the blast. radius.
Right.
Includes your allies.
Well, yeah,
so,
I know, but I figured this is Hobae's being carried from the front. I could maybe hit him, but okay. No, I will
Yeah.
spend extra to hit an additional target, and I will hit.
yeah, and that's only one, so it saves you a power point. Well,
Yeah.
All right. So so it's stunned, so they have to make a vigor check. You got a raise, so they're at -2.
Yeah.
Let's see how they do. That is not sufficient to beat your check. So you stun them. They stop. They are distracted and stunned.
Yeah. Vibrating
Alright.
their sand particles in weird ways.
Nice.
Exactly. Anything else that you would like
Yeah.
to do?
I'll. I think I'll just go over here to get ahead of them to trying to cut them off.
Okay.
So that works. Okay,
Alright.
yeah. They're stunned.
They fall to their knees.
Basically, I figured out that that's the best use of Oonar. Is either stunning or fearing. Like,
those are
Good.
neither one of those is a
Good
bad thing to
tactic.
do. That brings us around to Hobae. So Hobae, I'm going to rule that since they are stunned, they're going to just let you go. Like you're going to roll out of their grasp.
Okay, good.
that's what I was hoping would happen.
Guys, run!
Don't have to tell me twice. I am running.
Excellent. Go ahead and make your running roll, please.
Where is my sheet?
I will also like call out to my friends, like, I think they're trying to take us to the dragon.
All right.
Are we trying to go to the dragon? Is that the plan?
Good.
We're trying to go to the dragon on our own terms.
Yeah, I think they're trying to feed us to the dragon.
Or
Either
they
way, it's
keeping
not
us
a very
safe
nice
from the
welcoming
dragon?
party.
I don't
So that
think they're
adds to your
keeping us
pace
safe from the
then,
dragon.
Hobae, so you can move 10 squares.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The blast measuring thing is still up, by the way.
10.
I'm going to yell at the golems.
Really?
Consent is key.
Maybe I just need to refresh, but I see the blast thing on the.
Yeah, it's up on mine too.
Oh,
It's
not
not
on
on
mine.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Weird.
weird.
Blast.
I think it's on the
yeah.
stream too.
I don't
I'm
even
not seeing
see
it on the
No?
stream. No.
Yeah, wild.
Oh, weird. Maybe I.
Well, that's
maybe it's just
okay
a me
because
thing.
after Hobae runs, that is the end of this round of combat. So, here's what I would like to do. We're going to take our mid show break. I will make a deal with you. If you want, we can call the combat successful because we know you're running away. As long as Moose is willing to take a wound for having to fight his way past the golems because he's on the other side of them.
But they're stunned.
They're
We'll
stunned.
just
Both of them or one.
one of them.
Both
is
of
stunned,
them
I
are
believe.
stunned.
Oh, both of them are stunned. That's right. Oh yeah. Actually, then in that case, yeah. Never mind. You'll be able to get past them in time. So yeah, if you'd like, we can just. If we're assuming that you're all going into that hole in the ground,
Run straight into the fire.
we can pick up after with that when we return with you down the hole.
There will be
I
no
think
negative
that's a good-
consequences from this, I'm
we
sure.
can cinematically. I'm sure
Excellent.
they won't be barring the exit later.
No.
Later on.
Of course not.
You can cinematically do
I like
all the
to
Benny
think
Hill
that
music
I'm-
plays.
Slashing
So-
away and seeing that not work, but then Hobae getting away. He like looks up and there's just a really bad version of Zorro. Like there's a bad M slashed into the back of this golem and is
Wait,
like, oh,
do you know how to spell?
accidentally.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Well, in that case, then we will take our mid-show break. If you've not yet done so, pretty pleased with sugar on top. Consider heading over to the Scarred Lands Player's Guide for Savage Worlds Kickstarter and lending your support. I'll pop that link in the chat. And when we come back, the party will descend down into the ruins of the city where there may or may not be a dust rat dragon. We will find out.
We're all going to die of
What?
smoke inhalation. Woo.
Hang tight, everybody. We'll be
We
back
died how we
shortly.
lived.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for hanging out during the break. We have, if you are just joining us, the adventurers have made their way to the ruins of the city of Petals on Asherak. They fought their way past the sandstone golems that were guarding the entrance and made their way past the flaming temple ruins that were sticking up out of the sand. As you descend downward, you have found yourselves in what appears to be the subterranean ruins of a city. Back where you are right now, it is dim lighting because all the light in the area is emanating from what appears to be a magma flow running through the middle of this ruin.
Does anyone else kind of miss our huggy golems?
I think they were
As-
going to throw us into the magma.
As you look around, the first thing that you notice is the space is littered with what at first glance looks like statues. but you realize are the ash-coated remains of whoever lived in this city.
Dead people.
Not sure I'd want to live here.
Well, lucky for you. It seems that everybody here is dead.
Super
Well,
cool.
You'll fit right in.
Yeah.
It appears as though they were
Oh,
in
hell yeah.
their they were
Let's
in
read this
going
thing.
about their day-to-day business, and something suddenly struck them dead, petrifying them where they are. So, like
If
you
we had
see,
Pompeii in this world, I would compare it to that.
it's
but we
exactly
don't.
yeah, very much so.
We are literally next to a magma flow, you guys.
Yes. Anyway, what are we looking for? Let's find it and leave. Books?
Yeah, books.
Treasure?
Books and treasure. Books can be treasures.
Yeah, you can certainly try to look around, see if you can find any sort of a library or whatnot. Do you want to split up? Do you want to all head north, all head south, go out into this area where the bridge seems to have been melted away or destroyed? Or where would you like to
I
investigate?
don't think we
guess?
see anything like that looks promising directly ahead of us, right? So like we should probably go up or down these stairs and
I mean,
How
go check.
high? How high are the ceilings? Once
I
we've
also
descended?
wondered that for obvious reasons.
So they're 60 feet roughly.
Oh, cool. Excellent
Okay.
flying space.
So yeah, you have effectively. It looks like this entire town was either built in a cavern or possibly that this cavern formed over the top of it after the cataclysm or the calamity. It's hard to say because so many things about the landscape changed. But yeah, you have about 60 feet roughly. It's
Well,
not
I
a
want to
smooth
see what's
drop.
up here.
All right. As you go flying in that direction,
I have the impulsive drawback, so I feel like I do just like take off.
sure.
Be careful, Oonar. We'll
As
be
you go
right
fly,
behind you.
as you go flying in that direction, go ahead and give me a notice roll if you don't mind, Oonar. Is everybody else sort of walking along behind Oonar, or are you? I know.
In the very
Where are you
least,
going?
I'm going to trot and see which way they're going, and check
was
out how
terrible.
terrible this bridge. Oh, yep. There's no getting across that.
I'm gonna use a Benny and re-roll that
Sure.
because that was garbage. That's still kind of garbage. Oh well.
You can blow another Benny if you want.
I don't want to blow another Benny. I want to save them.
All right, that's fine.
I'm
Nothing.
okay not noticing stuff.
Nothing sticks out as horrendously, I guess, important. There's nothing leaps out as being, a giant clue. It looks like possibly what had happened was that this lava flow underneath here had risen up at one point and burned out this bridge.
Mm-hmm.
There definitely seems to be activity on the other side, and you can sort of make out like a large shadowy movement along this, but like back through almost like an area of slightly darker darkness moving through. It's very hard to see even with good vision, which you don't particularly have.
Do I hear anything with my giant bat ears?
At this distance, you hear almost like a. Well, actually, let me check and see if you hear anything. Give me 1 second. There's a real easy way to tell. No, you do not hear anything.
I'll kind of like circle back to the party a little bit and be like, I feel like anything worthwhile would be across this bridge because I feel like somebody's probably checked these other rooms.
But we
Maybe
need to
not
find a way
rooms.
across the bridge. You can fly, but the rest of us cannot.
You should learn.
How
Wait, is that all it takes?
far
You just
down?
learn to fly?
I learned how to fly when I was a tiny bat.
That's all it takes.
Now's
Pretty sure
Now's as
someone
good
has
as
to push
time
you
as
out of a
any.
tree or off a cliff.
I was born in
there's a
cave.
cliff right here.
I believe the trick to flying is to throw yourself at the ground and miss.
That's basically it.
Honestly, given my luck the last day or so, I probably would miss the ground.
How far down is the liquid hot
Ground
magma?
if it's magma.
Hot magma.
It's about a 40-foot drop. If any of you has rope, you could conceivably.
You know, we can see that roll you just made, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can conceivably.
Don't worry about
You can conceivably like run a
Sure.
rope across, for example.
Yeah, let's run a rope across.
I
And
would like
then
to check
all
out
go
the rooms
across
that
it
are
at
more
the same
accessible
time.
at this point.
Up to you. Do you want to search those more accessible rooms? Do you want to try to do a rope across, or do you
Yeah,
want to?
because we have no idea that there might not be another way across the river of magma.
I put a rope across the magma, and then you could walk on the rope.
That's
But
the
there might
most
just be a
exciting.
staircase
Walk
somewhere.
on the rope?
Yeah.
You mean shimmy across? Right?
No, you just walk on the rope. And
No,
she
don't
like
do a lot
lands
of-
next to you, and she kind of does like 2 little steps right in front of you. Like, you
I'm
know,
gonna
like
go
you
look for a
walk on-
staircase.
Little bat feet. All right.
Okay.
So, is anybody else going to go with Ssuya to go look for a staircase?
I'm heading up north here to investigate.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
go south.
All right.
I'll go all the way north.
All right, I'll go south too then.
All right,
Fabulous
so-
will guard the bridge.
I will
As-
guard the bridge.
So as you're all looking around, let's get a notice roll. We'll go bottom to top. So it looks like Ssuya, you're going all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Well, I'll go in the first door I see, but.
All right.
Hall I see, I guess.
You open a door. As you walk in, you can find. You said you're going to the first door. You see.
Yeah.
All right. You open a door and it leads down into an area. This area looks like it was once a living space. All the people in it are petrified, as mentioned before. Made entirely of ash, effectively.
Anything to see of interest?
Go ahead and drop me a notice check real quick.
Yeah.
Nothing leaps out at you. You
next
do.
room.
Yeah, you do figure out that looks like some of the families, at least some of the bodies that are in here, appear to be elven.
Hmm.
So that's basically what you're able to.
Does it look like they were petrified from something? Like, are these windows? Is that what I can see here? Does it look like they were petrified from something coming in through the windows?
It's conceivable. It's a little hard to say. Your guess is, based on the age of the ruin and the legends around it, that this probably happened during the calamity. So it could have been an actual like eruption that took place here, or it literally could have just been chaotic magical energy washing over the place. So whilst you're looking that over, let's have a notice roll from Moose real quick.
Oh, I only have one penny because I spent them.
Yeah,
Oh, you
did.
all get a Benny, by the way. You all should got a Benny between masters.
Oh,
Yay.
hooray! Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. Notice.
Yeah.
There it is.
But at least now we all know that honor is very important to your character.
That's true. And don't
That's
look
true.
at me just stealing a background image from Honor Amongst Thieves.
You as
Oh, I
you're
got a.
yeah, you got a raise. Well, no, you got a hit, not a raise. You got an ace.
Yeah.
So you are looking around, and you discover this place also is, same thing. You got bodies, you got sort of ashen corpses, but You can also note that some of the people in this particular area that you're looking through are arranged at desks. Like this might have been some sort of a place for learning. And it's very clear to you that the majority of the materials have been removed from here. But there is one
Someone looted it before us.
person who you can see sort of like some parchment sticking out from underneath their hands, as if maybe it might have gotten a layer of soot over it or a layer of silt that maybe like dried on it, but you might be able to work that loose. You also notice that there are in fact Asheraki characters carved into the walls here, much like the rumor that you'd heard that the entire place had writing in the walls. It appears to here. Do you speak Asheraki?
Let's look. Edit languages. I wrote them down. I remember doing it. I swears.
Should be under your skills at the bottom with the knowledges that you have.
Powers, skills. Asheraki is which one? Like what is that?
It's a skill. It should be a secondary language. It should be like.
I know the languages, and I remember looking at them and choosing them. But I guess I didn't. Oh wait, maybe it's under my notes.
Yeah, mine's on my notes.
Oh.
Tenants. Dang. Which one was Asheraki? Like based on description?
It's literally called Asheraki.
It's called Asheraki.
I meant like what's the cultural? Like what is that?
It's the common language of Asheraki.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that was one that I had taken. I'll write note those after this.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a d6 then, because it would be a secondary language for you. So
secondary language.
So yeah, go ahead and drop
Yo.
d6.
Dang.
All right. You may roll a second one for your wild die, actually. Oh, do you have it?
Languages D6.
Yep, roll that.
I don't have it written down now.
That's fine.
I just rolled that D6.
Roll another one for your wild die.
Submit.
Don't mind me just turning on some lava effects in the background.
Ooh.
Right. So that would be a hit. Yeah, as you're looking through it, it looks like these are like some sort of mystic correspondences, or like maybe like the Zodiac, but it's all wrong. The writing on the walls.
Huh. I'll have to bring one of the smarty pantses over and decipher this.
While you're looking at that,
but I will see if I can gently, taking out my archaeologist kit, try to pull the scroll. Was it a scroll or parchment?
It's a piece of parchment.
Does it look like brittle, like it's going to take a team of people like days to, or does it look like I can like pick it up?
I mean, you're going to want to do it carefully.
Better go get the other
yeah,
stuff.
very well. As you're going to do that, Hobae, let's have you make a notice roll for me, please, as you're going down into the room that you're heading into.
Alrighty. Notice. No,
Excellent.
There we go.
That is a hit. You realize this area that you're in, you can tell by the poses that people are dying or have died in, that this was clearly like a monastic like practice area, like almost like a dojo type of place.
Okay.
And you can spot some of that writing on the walls as well. The writing on the walls here are the teachings of the Perfected One. The Perfected One is a monk who famously in ancient times sort of traveled back and forth between Ashrak and Termana to achieve personal enlightenment and perfection. And this speaks of, in this writing that you're seeing on the wall, it speaks of a journey to the city of petals, as if this isn't that place. In fact, based on the story, it was a journey that the perfected one had taken to Termana in pursuit of wisdom, in pursuit of knowledge, in pursuit of ancient rituals.
Ooh. Well, I'm not going to be yelling anything down the hallway, so I'm going to wait till I regroup with everyone else to tell them that.
Excellent.
You hearing Moose be like, I need the smart people down here.
Yeah, you do hear Moose echoing a little bit. Oonar, go ahead and give me a notice roll while you're in there, unless there was something else that you wanted to do, a different approach you wanted to take.
Nope.
Right.
I'm doing what the group wanted to do.
Excellent. That's a hit. As you're looking through, you can tell that this area seems to be like basically a small bazaar. There are various goods in terms of like weapons, armor, domestic items like cooking pots, things like that.
Is
pottery.
there a spear I can take to Fabulosa?
There's absolutely a spear you can take to Fabulosa.
Excellent.
Real easy to grab. But the other thing that you notice is that while there are places for what you're assuming people were selling, like scrolls or writing implements, books, anything along those lines, those have all already been raided. But all of the equipment, including like coinage, has been left.
So yeah, she like looks around. I feel like with Oonar and her poor eyesight, she's like squinting and getting really close to stuff. She's kind of like looking at stuff, and she's like, well, it's as I thought. The first rooms have already been gone through. No one listens to Oonar. And then she starts just kind of like, and then she flies back and drops the spear at Fabulosa.
Oonar! I didn't
found
realize.
you a spear.
Oh, this is why you're my best friend.
I am? I've never been anyone's best friend before.
That's not true. You've been my best friend for a while.
Oh. Thanks.
This is why I always listen to you.
Friend.
You're my best Minotaur friend.
Well, everybody should have listened to me because these rooms are just full of weapons and
Spears?
armor and money and yes, but not books.
Weapons and armor and money. Wait, what?
We're looking for books, and I found a room full of weapons
Listen,
and armor and money.
I've never had a good night at a brothel by trading a book, but coin and weapons, yes.
Well, I left it there if you want to go get some.
Which way? Which way?
How about we go check out the armor and money?
Money
and you
can buy
smart
goods
people,
and services, including books.
And the smart people, there's a library down there if you guys
I'm
wanna read.
I'll go
absolutely
down
heading
there.
towards the other room in my hallway.
We
Yeah,
do
I'll go to
switch
the
around.
library.
Oh, pardon me.
Right.
Oh.
So,
There's the
just so that I'm clear on this, you were poking your head in to which room, Susie?
Whatever room
Ssuya
had
and
something that
Oonar.
we looked at.
Yeah, we are going to the Zodiac.
Sounds like
Pillar
Oonar and
room.
Ssuya are checking out like that library that
Yeah.
Moose
Yeah.
had
Oh,
told him
okay.
about.
That I was
And
supposed to, right?
Moose and Fabulosa are going up to the bazaar room where I was.
Excellent.
I'm hiding behind a pillar.
Hobae's hiding
There-
behind a pillar.
There are, we'll say, why don't each of you roll a d10 for me? Kal and Kelly, each drop a d10 for me.
Oh boy, will I.
And Hobae, you're just hiding out
Mhm.
up in that central room.
Yeah, I'm just sort of peering as best I can across the way.
Give me a notice roll, but you are going to be at -4 Hobae.
That's fine.
And as the two of you raid that upper room, you will find 1,200 gold in coinage scattered throughout the room.
Oh.
There will be any mundane weapons are available. There are no magical weapons.
I like that Oonar just left that. She was like, yeah, I'll just take the spear. It's fine."
Ew. Money and armor and weapons.
She doesn't
These
care.
aren't books.
It's very difficult for you to see what's going on across the way there, Hobae.
That's fine. I feel like I'm doing something.
No, it's good. You're keeping watch. It's important. As the two of you, Ssuya and Oonar, make your way down into that library room, you do in fact see that there is writing. Both of you, I assume, speak Asheraki?
Yes.
And is it primary or secondary language for you?
It's my primary.
Okay.
Well, I guess that Pateran are both equal.
Right,
I don't
Pateran,
know.
yeah. Pateran doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Then it's the first one I listed on my sheet, so we'll say yes.
Okay, and what about Ssuya? Do you have you muted, sorry.
What's my primary language? Like, which I have Ubuntu, Ashraki, and Lydian. So, what are those all mean?
Do you have one of them listed as being at D8?
No. No.
Okay, one of them should be. I would say yes, you have Ashraki. It's probably at a D6. In that case, if you could both roll, do you have the secondary language skill written down on your sheet? So you would need to roll. Oonar wouldn't, because Ashraki's their language.
Then why do I have a die in my native language?
Do you have a die in it?
You
Yeah.
always have
You have a D6?
You
I have a
always have
D8
a
in my native
default
language.
D8 in your native language.
Native language is D8. In case
Okay,
you need
we're in
to-
Ashraki right now, so it's definitely not my native language.
Right. Exactly. Your native language is a D8. In case for some reason you had to roll it. Usually you don't.
Oh, okay.
But also because, like, if your language shares an alphabet with another language, you can roll your language, but at a penalty. So anyway, all that said, the two of you now can clearly, as you're looking through it, can realize that this is talking about the movement of stars, the rotation of the heavens, and all of the information about constellations and the zodiac are inaccurate to the current zodiac you know.
I've also got the comes from the zodiac background thing.
Oh, right, yeah. So
Oh.
you would be aware that when the calamity hit at the very end of the Divine War,
Mhm.
the stars fell out of heaven, and the gods rebuilt the zodiac.
So this is probably the original position
Right.
of the stars.
Yep.
Okay.
It appears to be basically a map for following the zodiac with the original position of the stars.
Fascinating.
I was about to say, take out your phone and take a picture, but that's this to me.
You could probably
You do-
try to copy it down.
Hey, do some rubbings.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because Unar's
So do-
into occult shit.
I'm just gonna memorize it.
Excellent. The two of you
Varying
are
degrees of success.
are checking that out. The two who have gone up have grabbed your coinage, and I'm assuming a couple of extra weapons if you want.
How many spears can a person carry?
I mean,
Whatever
how
your
many can you
strength
bundle
is.
up? And yeah, what's your encumbrance?
That's a great question.
There's probably 5 spears there, which is probably you could probably bundle that up with twine and stick it on your back.
I'm gonna do that.
All right. The others are still sort of down there making recordings by the time the two of you come down. Was there any
We found
weapons?
so much bloody money.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Throwing is athletics. Like if you were to throw a spear.
Correct.
Yeah.
I am decent.
We're a
at
very
that.
spear-heavy group. I've
May
never
I
been
have
in.
a spear?
Are there
I've never
any
been in a
like
party with this many spear throwers.
pretty weapons or like particularly cool looking weapons, even if they're not very good at things?
Yeah, there are a couple things that probably stand out would be some of the more ornate scimitar designs. There's probably a few of those.
I would probably grab something interesting looking.
Sure. Yeah, you could write down a scimitar, or if that's not in the thing, if that's not in the compendium, use a short sword. They'd have the same stats.
Where do I go to search for things?
If you go up across the top of the chat window, where you see the
Compendium.
where it looks like the 3 books.
Got it.
Yeah.
Like
so yeah,
Fabulosa was saying, there was so much monies and treasures in the room that Oonar was in.
Mm.
How do you spell scimitar?
SCIMITAR.
That's what I did.
Then try
Oh,
short sword
results.
if it's not there.
Okay, so short sword.
Yep.
But
Or sword
it
short.
is style.
You know what I recently discovered?
What's that?
What?
The word scimitar was just it was a prejudice way of describing blades from the the curved blades from the Middle East, and that there's not actually a difference but other than regional design between scimitars and sabers. And that word was a Western word made up to to devalue during different periods of conflict, to devalue swords made by Easterners.
You
That
know.
is wild. I did not know that.
I just learned that like last month when I was like Googling scimitar and designs of them and like what they actually are. And I found like you know those YouTube channels that are dedicated to like, I do armor, I'm a
Right.
blacksmith, I'm a sword person. It's like a guy with 1,200 videos, and he's like, why scimitar? And he had like a Middle Eastern weapons specialist on the show, and he was like, hey, this is technically a problem like term, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what?
That is wild.
Wow.
Who knew?
And go and look it up yourself, because like one dude on the internet
Sure.
I did just look it up because I have Edom Online saved on my Firefox at all times because I love etymology,
Ooh.
and it's actually of uncertain origin according to them. There's about 4 possibilities. One of them is from a Greek word that means literally a barbarian sword. But
that's probably what they were
nobody's
talking
actually well that's one of like 3 possible explanations. So it is uncertain where the word scimitar actually comes from according to Edom Online.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what site is this? I might need to bookmark.
My character is going to say all of that to you guys.
Oh, I love that. Actually.
Excellent. As you're discussing the potential origin of the name of the blade, is there, and you've, are you all going to take the time, I guess, to start copying down this information? You figure it would probably take you hours to like write down everything that's on these wall charts.
Oh, cool.
Can I roll some sort of like insight to see what might be important?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
You
save
want
you a
us
die
to carry
roll.
all
If
all
you
the
want,
currency we found?
it's really a matter of how complete do you want the star record to be. This is as near as you can tell, this is, at least it looks like, a highly accurate and highly detailed record of the stars. The thing that would likely be the most useful for it.
Do we not have some sort of magic photography in this world?
No.
No,
Take the
Not
edge.
even a little
magic
Um,
photographer.
Can I not have like a magic notebook or quill or something that like records this perfectly?
I mean,
No.
there are things like that maybe.
I like-
but not.
I
on it.
like that there's nothing like that, because then it's just like, wait, we have to do things like how people actually did?
Yeah, this is
Right.
Scarred Lands, not Harry Potter.
We have
Absolutely.
to etch it into pottery, and then
Harry Pottery.
Exactly that. So I guess the less detail you copy in it, the less effective it would be. You're fairly certain that if you use the calculations on these walls, you would be able to create a more accurate synchronization between what is commonly referred to as the old calendar and the current calendar.
I mean, Oonar is very interested in doing that. She would ask everybody to help her make etchings.
Yeah, if you want to all
could all
spend.
Yeah, if all
together.
5 of us are
Oh,
doing
that's
it.
unskilled labor. I can do that without destroying things.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So we'll say between all of you, is everyone going to work together? Or are you going to go get Hobae and let them know what's up? And are
Yeah.
you all going to work as a unit?
Yeah, if we're all
As
sitting
we
there for
walk-
like an hour, like
as
I think
we
we'll all
walk by,
participate.
I
gonna
assumed
politely
Hobae
decline.
came with us.
No, I'm
Oh, you're
staying
gonna
here and
decline.
watching across the bridge.
Okay. Well, the 4 of us can do it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should leave someone on watch
Yeah.
if we're just gonna be sitting ducks.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for Dargans.
If we're gonna be fucking nerds about it.
I mean, Oonar is a fucking nerd. She's got like a 4 to strength and a 10 to smarts.
And a PhD. I don't know.
Dr. Oonar?
Dr. Oonar. Dr. Oonar does sound pretty good.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to
We're going Dr. Oonar.
etch. Do our little etchings.
What's a
You all start etching. It's going to
I'm
take.
also trying to memorize this as I go. I don't know if I can.
Go ahead and make a smarts roll for me if you don't mind.
Can do.
Sorry, my cat is being very, very, very poorly behaved. Hey, stop.
I'm gonna make a little song and then
Oh
every
wow!
once in a
I am
while-
distracted by my shiny new scimitar, like so hard.
You're like, no, I can't memorize anything.
Look at how it reflects the text in the wall.
Wow.
I apologize for that. That's a terrible result.
I'm not very
I'm like
smart either right
attracting the fucking dragon at this point with a mirror.
What was
Oonar
that
also
for? Oh, to memorize
to
it.
memorize, yeah. There's so
Boy,
much
I just
information.
forgot stuff I already knew.
There's so much information, Oonar. You're like, there's no like.
Bonked myself on the head.
This is so much. So Hobae, as they are marking this stuff down, did you say, I may have missed it in the exchange, did you say you were going to go down and also assist them in that effort?
No, he's gonna keep
No,
watch.
yeah, I'm keeping watch.
Somebody has
All
to.
right. So it takes about, we'll say it takes 4 hours in total for the effort.
For 3.5 of us to do it.
Yeah. So as you finish knocking it out, Hobae, you've been sitting there on watch for some time. You see what appears to be an Ubuntu child, sort of just almost as if they appeared from nothingness. Poke their head around one of these pillars.
I will whisper in Ubuntu, hello?
He says back, "You are strangers. What brings you here?"
We're looking for the city of petals, apparently.
He smiles. "You're on the wrong continent, friend."
Yeah, I'd already kind of sussed that out, but now I'm just waiting for the rest of my friends.
You seek the knowledge that is here, yes?
I guess so. I leave it to smarter people than me to figure that out.
Pray tell, what makes you think you're worthy of this knowledge?
Me, personally?
He starts walking a little closer to you. Yes.
Well, to be completely honest with you, if we're just talking about me, I don't think I am worthy of it. That's why I'm still here, not down there with them.
But you've brought outsiders into this ruin, and you think they're worthy?
I think they're certainly more worthy than me. They're
Oh,
what
good
you'd
answers.
They'd be what you call the big brain people. At least 2 of them.
I was gonna say, you're talking about Fabulosa and Moose?
Are you then arguing that your intellect is a function of worth or a measure of worth?
I think that they're more capable of understanding the information contained here than I am.
He starts walking past you.
No, wait, come back.
Stops.
There's
If
no
you
rush.
insist.
Let's chat.
I've come to figure out why you are here. And if you insist I wait here, then so be it. And
so I can tell you why we're here.
Yes.
We found a person with a map who was dying. And we followed the map to here. And apparently we thought that this might be the city of Petals. But again, already sussed out. Not here. Gotcha.
It was a sister city of these ruins, one might say. This was a great library. But continue.
Well, we heard that there was maybe some sort of magic. I don't understand it, but that could heal the world. Which seems to me to be a net positive.
He inhales deeply and says, "You feel yourself ready for such magic? Are you willing to do to sacrifice what such a spell would cost?"
Well, I'd kind of have to know what the sacrifice is first, but yes.
Well,
before I could.
I volunteer as tribute.
You would need to know that I would need to know that your group or you are serious, are willing to, and are not going to abuse that power. Let me slip into something a little more comfortable so we can talk honestly. And with that, he
Getting hit on by a child.
switches he switches forms.
Is it a sand dragon?
He turns into a dust rat dragon. I am going to.
I'm even more intrigued.
I'm going to need you to make a fear check.
Oh man, I so hope I fail this so my screamer hindrance can come into effect.
Screamer
right.
Oh.
I remember that during character creation. It's really funny.
Let's see. Is there a particular? It's
There's the little
spirit, right?
There's a little icon right here on your sheet. If you don't have it in the lock mode, you can click on it. Otherwise, it's just a spirit.
Yeah, I don't see fear. I'll just make a spirit roll.
So your fear check at -2.
Cool.
What dragon is
Holy
roll
cow.
12.
You are good. You, as they shift into their true draconic form, your courage holds.
I would like to say that whilst I don't scream, I do go like eep.
Sure. I mean, you might even let out like a loud enough shout that those who are wrapping up down in the sort of star room hear it.
I'll stick with a small eep.
Excellent. In that case, you do hear like.
Does our bat not hear that?
Yeah, the bat probably hears the eep, but you also all do hear the sound of like something rumble outside and like some falling like dust and rock, because as they go into their full form, they actually push against those pedestal or the pillars that are around them.
Oh,
Things
it's
are
just
happening.
It's just a normal tremor. Don't
For
worry
once, I
about
am
it.
prepared.
All right, so as you all is everybody going to make their way up into that room?
Yes.
Sure.
Excellent. As you all enter.
I will
Oh,
say,
did they grab that scroller, that parchment?
Yes, you were able to get the parchment free. Absolutely.
Anything of importance on that?
That parchment will have, let's see. let's go ahead and roll a d20 for me, if you don't mind.
Yes. It's a beige alert. 11.
Are all of us rolling a d20?
No, just
Oh, just Cal. Okay.
Cal, to see about the what the scroll was. It is a scroll of burst.
Roll of burst.
Yep. So if you read it out, you will use your smarts as a arcane skill. If you don't have a arcane skill, then you can cast burst with it. It doesn't cost any power points.
And I hand it to Smarts.
To Ssuya or Oonar?
Which one of you is the Smartser?
We're equally smarts.
Fabulosa.
D10?
No, don't give it to Fabulosa. Sorry, what is it again?
I have a d10 in smarts.
Yeah, the highest smart score.
Yeah.
You both have a D10?
No.
No, Oonar is the smart one, I guess.
Is the smarts one.
Is the discussion. So everybody else is making their way up.
I give it to Oonar because I'll hurt myself if I try to
Thank
cast
you.
this.
Also, Natasha's character can already cast burst, and I can't.
That is true.
That's
True.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
All right. So
Also,
as you
you
all,
just saw me hit myself in the head with a sword. Like,
With the
as you
side
all
of the...
step into that chamber
Not
where
my day.
where the Dust Rack Dragon is standing, let's get a fear roll before we wrap up for the week. So we know how we know the tone of how we're starting out next session.
how do I do that?
So you can either roll spirit, or there should be like a little icon on your sheet that is making this face.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I didn't find any more spears down here, but
I imagine Fabulosa.
Sorry, how do I do it again?
There's a little icon that makes this face, or you can roll spirit.
It should be right above your character name on the unlocked sheet. It's like a
Ah,
little
there it is.
emoji.
Yeah.
here we go. Boop. Ah, 3. The strongest
Excellent.
of the numbers.
Sorry,
You know what?
what do
We're
I
about
put?
to end. I'll re-roll. I'll re-roll using my Benny.
All right.
Hey, a 3 and a 5.
Excellent.
What do you have to hit to not be afraid on this?
Hey,
A
look at
6 is what you're looking for, because it's a
All
4
right.
at -2. So you're looking at a 6.
Those fours
Hey, I'm also gonna
exploded.
re-roll then.
All right. Well, seems like we there's no. There's
Oh
no
my god, is it the fucking emoji?
Yeah.
Yes, emoji. There's no spears down there, so I think we're. Oh fuck me!
All right.
I spent 2 bennies and I can't get above that, so. Oh,
All
well.
right.
I
In
guess
that
I'm afraid.
case, we will roll our fear results for those of you who did not make it. So, Moose, you passed.
Oh. That's a dragon.
Moose, you passed. Everybody else can roll on the fear table.
How do you roll on
Hobae
the
and Moose
table?
are just like, yep, that's a
You
dragon.
should just be able to click fear result. and
Oh, there
will
it is.
Pop up. I do need to adjust.
That's the same one I gave to the other thing.
For those who
Excellent.
cannot see our screen, which is everybody, Dixie's-
Oozes are very afraid of bats, and now I'm very afraid of dragons.
Yes, you gain the major phobia hindrance for. I will let you choose between dragons or enclosed spaces.
I'm
Ooh.
okay with enclosed spaces actually, because
Right.
you know
Oh,
I'm
right.
a
Okay.
flyer.
Yeah.
I like
So
being
it-
free in the sky.
That works. So please note on your sheets, Ssuya, you are distracted. Kelly, you're frightened. Moose, you're fine. And the Dust Rack Dragon looks at all of you and says, welcome to my lair. I hear you've come looking for Restore the Land. And that's where we will wrap things up for this session. Any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns? No? Excellent.
I'm concerned
I
by
like
the
it.
dragon, but not as much as I could be.
I would like to remind you all, because we did not do this at the beginning of the session, you all have 2 advances. You may have spent one previously, I don't remember, but you would have gotten an advance this session as well. So if you wanted to buy an edge or raise abilities, I believe I've posted the screenshot of what all you can do with an advance in our
Right.
Discord chat. So make sure that you spend those before we resume. I would like to thank everybody who has sat down to play for this glorious fun time. I am looking forward to our finale next week. And I definitely want to thank everyone who is watching, whether you're watching live or in playback, and especially thank everybody for the support for the Kickstarter. We've had looks like we've had about $200 worth of backers during this stream. If any of you listening are among those, thank you so much. If you're not among them, I've just thrown the link in the chat. Please consider doing so. And let's make a relatively hasty exit, going back around the way we started. Kelly, name, playing, pronouns, anything you want to promote?
Hey, it's me. I'm playing Fabulosa. Or she's playing me. Who knows? Come to Extra Life this weekend. This is my channel. Hope you had fun. Bye.
Rock and roll. Cal, your quick stuff.
All right, quick stuff is hello. My name is Cal. I'm liking playing Moose. Oh geez, quick stuff. Come to Extra Life on Dork Tales. We're running and playing into the games.
True.
Excellent. Rock and roll. Please do. Yes. We are all going to have some fun. Ssuya, your pertinence and with a quickness.
I'm Natasha. You can find me here on Twitch at Natasha Tuskovich Designs. I've got a Kickstarter going right now for the RPG called Witch's Path. Go check it out. It's fully funded. Cool stretch goals. Also, Extra Life is going to be freaking amazing. Tons of cool games, really fun stuff. Yeah, go check them all out.
Rock and roll for Hobae, our pertinence.
This has been Stuart Phoenix on the ones and twos playing Hobae. ESO Fed will be coming at you next week with more great hits.
I love it. Thank you so much. And Dixie, last but never least, your pertinence, please.
Yeah, hi, I'm Dixie, she, her. I'm playing Oonar, also she, her. I am playing in Extra Life games. I am in the very first games for the next 2 days on this channel because I live on the East Coast, so it's 11 a.m. for me. And then, like I said, if you happen to live anywhere near Laurel, Maryland, go to 3 Gear Games on Saturday and do some of their Extra Life stuff. They've got all kinds of stuff going on. It's very exciting. We're raising money. I'm going to be in a game called Get In, Losers. We're going to the Tombfars.
Nice.
And yeah, so please hang out on this channel for the next couple of days while we do all of our games.
Definitely. Yes, I will be running. I'll be playing Friday morning with Dixie and Kelly's game. I'm playing a goth elf. And then Saturday,
It's so
I'm
funny
running.
because I'm playing the exact same character in my in-person game. Like it's really funny to me that we both are playing Shadowkai Gloomstalker Rangers.
They're pretty awesome. It's a pretty
Specifically
awesome.
the same class too.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yes,
Same
it's the same
subclass, yeah.
subclass.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
funny.
And like we made them independent of each other. We did not
Absolutely
know.
no idea about the other ones making them. Yeah. And then Saturday, I'm running V20. It's going to be a bloodbath. So come, there'll be ways that you can make the players' lives hell, including if somebody makes a big enough donation, having a Justicar show up for our brand newly embraced Sabat folk.
How much is that?
$250, I think.
Can I pool with other people?
I don't care. However you get that money is up. I won't ask any questions as long as the money gets donated.
Hey,
Wait, that's
where
not
the
true.
money
You'll ask
comes from?
Which
Don't worry
Justicar?
about it.
No, I have there. It is a specific Justicar.
It better be
Met
an
MG,
actual car,
obviously.
like a Mercedes just like swings in and like knocks everybody
Yes.
off the.
Just a car, but I'm
Just
all
a
right.
car.
I tried to rush everybody out the door and then I jaw jacked. So let's get out of here. Thank you all so much for being here. I really
Pokemon.
appreciate it, and we'll talk to you more soon. See you this weekend, hopefully.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.